Hell yeah. Bring that shit. I don't know if we have ads. Do we have ads yet?
I'm looking. Yeah, it looks like we got an ad.
Before I found Da Vinci.
And we have the possibility of skipping, which we know everyone did because they don't give a shit about monetization. And we're in.
Nope.
What is up, everybody?
What's going on, y'all?
Oh, happy Saturday.
Yeah, it's an
Happy
awesome
Saturday.
What is
It's
up?
sunny and hot here, but it's tolerable.
We got some overcast. I think that finally, after a week and a half of trying, fighting the rain after the stream today, I'm going to be able to bust down this jungle that I call my yard. I'm actually going to have to weed eat it before I run the mower because the shit's so tall.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna fucking cut into it, and the unknown tribe's going to take off running through the back.
You got a riding mower?
It's rough, dude. Huh?
You got a riding mower?
My mother-in-law does, and she lives next door to me. And I'm getting ready to put a privacy fence around both of our yards. So the fence that's in between our yards is getting ready to get a fucking saw taken to it with a hole cut in it. And I'll just drive that big red beast right through the fucking hole in the fence.
Hell yeah, man.
There you go.
Dirt,
That's the
baby,
way to do
logic.
it. I had my parents gave me a riding mower. I had to rebuild the motor, a lot of it, like new carburetor and all that stuff. But now I got a riding mower with a drink holder.
That
Wait,
was
you
the
guys got
rebuild he spoke of.
wait, hold on, man. You got grass in Canada? I thought it was more snow blowers.
Dude, my grass is dead because of how hot the sun is.
Really?
And we do
Would have
have
never
snow blowers,
expected that.
but snow blowers actually have a second purpose.
Oh man, I want to hear
And
this.
You can put your
so
genitals
the
in.
second purpose for my snowblower is it's got another name. It's called the snow dozer. And in the summertime, if I need to like when I had to level out for my pool, I was like, fuck it. I was outside in my backyard with no shirt on, running my snowblower to level the ground and throw the dirt out the chute. The fucking snow dozer. I'm out there doing it. My daughter's out there too. And Jenna comes out chiding. She's like, "My God, you're such a fucking redneck." I was like, "Hell
I
yeah!"
thought we only had those down here.
Oh
Dude,
God, no, dude.
we got
Nope.
snow for the first time in like years here, and it was like a foot. And of course, this place shuts right the fuck down, and you know. And someone on the Facebook page are like, anyone got a snowblower? They're like, hey, there ain't a bunch of Yankees living in this motherfucker, just suck it up and take it, just damn.
Dude, I was running my snowblower and I broke the shear bolts on the auger. So when I went in my collection, I was like, oh, I got my kids' crib bolts. So I put crib bolts on to hold the auger on, and it fucking
Anything
worked.
you can do.
Hey,
Fucking
So
fly.
you never get rid of a bolt, man. Never.
Fucking keep it all,
oh
huh?
no,
You hardware hoarder, you.
Dave, you
Oh,
such a fucking redneck.
I got fucking bolts everywhere, dude.
the bad thing is, and I always say it is, if it's a 10 millimeter size bolt, you're never gonna be able to use it because you ain't got the 10 millimeter ratchet because you always lose it. It's the running joke, but yeah, I got a bunch of damn hardware out there. I don't even know what the fuck it does. So,
Dude,
eh.
I never lose my metric ratchets. I always lose my half inch. Always.
Yeah, well,
Do
because
you
you're
use
Canadian.
those in Canada?
What?
Nothing.
What's up, Chase?
Dave has bolts galore.
It's got
Well,
bolts. He even says it like that. Bolts. Oh, look,
Bolts.
some fucking rain.
bolt.
Oh man. So what have you guys been up to this week?
Fucking work, that's it.
Intravenous drug abuse and using the Lord's name in vain.
Taking naps like old bastards.
I
No.
learned a new Canadian law we have today.
Taking naps?
Oh, what's that?
There's a new Canadian law. It actually came out in 2009. It's called the Apologies Act.
What is that?
So what that I'm gonna read it to you because I pulled it up. It made me laugh my fucking ass off. My daughter told me about it. What it says: the Apology Act in each province and territory protects individuals who apologize for actions, preventing those apologies from being used as admissions of fault or liability. So apparently, because Canadians apologize so much, saying sorry cannot be admitting fault. It's the funniest fucking thing. I'm Canadian and I didn't even know we had something called an Apologies Act.
Oh, wow. That's
Your
funny.
damn,
I
your
mean,
damn representatives. How dare they?
Right?
They got too much time on their hands.
Oh,
wow.
it's so funny, man.
Fucking hosers.
Take
And
off, eh?
A.
I mean, they got I mean, and I'm going to tell you something. It's funny because the West Coast, and I'm talking California, Oregon, Washington, it's the craziest area of the states when it comes to law and people and crap, right? Okay. We had a guy, one of my drivers, this was 5 years ago, coming out of the office. He has to make a right there because it's a one way. So he's looking to the left for traffic. Some idiot on a bicycle was traveling down the road on the wrong side of the road. My guy came out, he hit him, you know, and now, of course, there's this big lawsuit. What ended up happening is the guy got $2 million. Okay. And let me tell you why. He in court said, well, because I got hit and I got injured, I can't perform for my wife and my mistress.
Okay.
I was like, so you're getting $2 million because you can't bust a nut. I was like, man, God, dog, are you kidding me? I was
That
just like,
sounds that sounds pre-existing and that was used as an excuse. Like
yeah. But you know what? California especially California law. It's freaking crazy that I keep telling the owners, man, just shut the office down in San Diego because, someone stubs their toe. Next thing you know, you're getting $1 million lawsuit. It's just weird out there, when it comes to that. But yeah, dude got $2 million because he couldn't bust a nut for his mistress and his wife, which the wife knew about, the mistress. I was like, yeah, y'all are some weirdos. So, hey, enjoy your $2 million. But hey, you know what? Um, Someone else is going to be busting it up in your girl and your mistress, I guess.
wow.
Damn.
I'm,
Jesus. I mean, I
I'm just,
know if we can go to Walmart here and if we slip and fall, they automatically offer us 30 grand.
Wow, really?
oh, Jesus,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
they offer you 30 grand and then you have to sign a waiver that you won't sue.
I'm going to change my name to the Slippin' Moyock.
Flipping in that Moyock. Hell yeah.
uh, uh,
It's raining like piss out of a boot again.
damn, new beginnings. That's funny. Uh, well, he probably wouldn't have got Jack Diddley. I don't know, man. Yeah.
The things people do, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, those are flat.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Show the people your
Nice wood.
Nice wood, eh? Don't you know, Bobby?
don't you know, Bobby, about that wood, eh?
Me tink
Oh,
Well,
there,
man,
Herbie
Papa
knows
send
I.
it off here.
doing a segment bowl, huh?
That noise, the friggin' rain
Jesus
coming down.
God, it's a fucking tsunami out there.
God
Wow.
damn, must be coming down, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can hear,
So,
I can hear, I can hear it. Well, that's
That's
almost
gonna
kind of
be
like
sweet.
one I did when you put the dowels on the side. Yeah, that's gonna look good, man.
And then we'll have to hit the. Hey, it's dying down. Thank you, Jesus.
That's impressive.
Nice.
That's so impressive, dude.
That's a crazy that's crazy for
I'm
glue up.
looking.
Wow.
I'm really looking forward to like watching you do that. You know.
Man, there's the top cap.
Beautiful.
So, yeah,
Oh, South. Yeah.
whole lot of fucking pieces.
How many pieces was it again? 100 and something?
Uh,
Fucking 2000, eh? Impressive. Impressive.
Very. Did you write you wrote it all down?
Fuck yeah, that's my type of party. He's a detail guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you're a
he's
detail guy.
he's over there counting
after
and
everything's
tracking.
said and done, it'll be 146.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's so much. That's man. That's so impressive, dude. That's so much work.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna look amazing.
Ah, I'm gonna die.
Here's my drawings.
Yeah,
The
that's
fuck
what I
you with
do,
your
man.
with your
I just
opposite hand?
Dude, I'm kidding. That was actually my son.
I
He's
mean
like,
I
Dad,
literally
can you make me a sheath for my little chisel? So that was his design.
yeah, I usually just go to my little outfeed table. I just write on the wood and what I'm doing, and then I'll sand it off, and then after a while I just got to replace the top once you put a divot in that damn thing because I'm just that's what I do. I don't really do sit down plans. I just go and
I'm the same way,
you know like
Rich.
like that one dog station I did when I did the video on it, and
Yeah, it was nice too.
another guy hit me up about, hey man, if I watch the video, can I do the drawings? I'm like, yeah, I don't care, and he did in case people wanted it, but um, it was just right off the top of the head, and people were asking for measurements and drawings. I'm just like, the fuck is that? And I don't do that shit. So,
He turned off his
Dude,
mic.
that noise is insane. If you have like a headphone or whatnot, put that in and it'll probably drown it out because they typically kill background.
He's gonna have to put his noise canceling, right?
Yeah, noise canceling. Yeah, that's what you need.
StreamYard should noise cancel it though. I think there's a.
You can go into the settings and you can actually select the noise canceling thing.
I don't know if I
So
can do it, but for him, but I
so
think he can on his end because he's an administrator,
so
right?
Mike, click on settings, go to audio, and then click on two things: echo cancellation and reduce mic background noise, and then see if that works. Oh, he's not there.
he said, I'm going to cancel all this damn noise. I'm just going to get the fuck up.
Well, he put. Oh, you know what? He put a steel roof on his shop, didn't he? So that's why. Okay.
God,
Yeah, if he's got a steel or tin roof up there, it's going to
yeah, I think he got a
certainly
tin roof.
it's going to rattle up some.
I'd imagine by the wintertime he'll probably like insulate the cross ties or something like that. So then you won't even have to worry about noise once those are insulated.
Yeah, once you do that, my cabin has a tin roof. But when you do that, when you insulate the cross ties, it like hardly hear it at all.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Oh man,
you'll hear it, but like it's not like that. You know?
Dude, I'm so happy that I insulated the cross ties up here because now I've got an attic up there, right? And I've got the soffit pushing airflow through. So even last week when it was over 100 degrees here, it was still like it was air conditioned in my shop. It's amazing.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love your
Today's even
cabin, man.
better because we're like 78 degrees here today. So
Oh
Well, I
wow,
think
it's cooler there than it is here. I mean, we're running 96 heat index of about 114, but it's cooling off a little bit. I mean,
geez,
I got 11 o'clock tea time. Well, yeah, like I said before, man, the heat and shit don't bother me. I'm too damn skinny for it to affect me. So I got a 11 o'clock tea time tomorrow at a golf course with some Virginia Beach sheriffs for a little like best ball tournament. So
yeah, yeah.
because
nice.
one of the sergeants lives like literally less than a mile from me. That me and him are friends, and he's like, "Yeah, we suck at golf. You want to come in this tournament?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, okay, cool. I don't mind. You know, it's fun. It raises money for them and their canine units and all that other stuff. So
Yeah, it's
I'm always a
fundraiser. That's cool.
yeah." Yeah, I mean, I did a tournament one time. I raised like 10 grand for the K9 unit here in the Currituck County Sheriff's Department. And anytime there's something else, something like that, I'm gonna be all in, man, because I love them guys. They're great. As long as
Nice.
I'm not in trouble with them.
Mike, did you try that turning on that setting in StreamYard, reduce background noise? So in StreamYard, click on settings, then go to audio, and then there's a button there that says reduce mic background noise. See if
I
that
mean,
works.
currently I'm not hearing anything
Well,
like it
No,
was
he's
earlier.
muted.
his mic is muted.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's why I ain't hearing shit. So
He said, "Take a doobie to the sheriff's golf tournament." That fucking guy.
nice.
Hey, so Rich, I got to ask you a golf
Yeah,
related question.
sure.
I don't remember if I said it last week, so I'm gonna say it anyway. So when we were at golfing, my buddy that golfs all the time, so what he said to me is he said, we got a rule on the golf course. And he said that if you got girls playing with you too, and you guys hit the ball and the girl's ball goes further than yours, then you gotta walk around for the rest of those holes with your dick out.
Holy
We
moly!
don't we don't do the dick out. We do the pants down to your ankles.
Oh, okay. But so it's still kind of a rule, but I guess up here it's dick out, apparently.
And if you're on the tee box and you hit your ball, let's say you top it and it don't get past the women's tees, your next shot you got to have your pants down to your ankles.
And here I thought golf was this big professional scene.
Keep in mind it ain't the PGA or the Live Tour or whatever or something not like that. It's a bunch of dumbasses like me out on the course that we come up with these unwritten rules. Hey, I mean, I literally take bets with guys. Like, if there's this one hole at my home course. It's a par three, but you got to shoot it over water. It's 190 to the
Okay.
to the flag usually, but it's over water, and it's like, okay, $10, you don't get it over the water, or hey, if you don't get it over the water, you got to go out there, and uh, your pants down or something. We do stupid shit like that, and it makes it fun, whatever. As long as we keep pace of play, it's no big deal. But yeah, that's pretty much a thing, and God help you if a woman God help you if a woman outdrives you. You know, we're pretty brutal with that too.
I was lucky, man. That did not happen.
I can't hear anything
Not,
you're
not,
saying.
all, not
Sounds like I'm in a can full of marbles and God is kicking it around. Ooh, Mike's over there doing silent kung fu movies. He's got a issue over there.
hang
Ran a
on.
few carts back in the day and was escorted. Pine Note. Yeah, damn, he ran a few carts
I
in.
think Dave's helping him out.
Oh man, yeah, yeah.
Mike,
We
check
we
your
lost
message.
back in
Check
that.
the message in the chat.
Kung Fu Panda.
What's up, Brad? What's up, T?
Hey, Brad. T. Paul Walker.
Hey,
I think
hey.
well, I guess I'll send you guys a message.
I think it's done for a little bit.
Nice. I'll have to add since you guys are on here a lot. I'll have to add both of you guys to the StreamYard.
You know it's fucking monsoon season here.
Did you try that reduce background noise button, Mike?
Where?
Okay, click on settings.
Okay, go into settings.
And then audio.
Audio.
And then there's a button that says reduce background noise.
I've got echo cancellation and automatically adjust volume.
Oh, goddamn Oakwoody.
Oh, okay. So are you on a computer or phone with it?
No, I'm on my phone.
Okay, so on the computer, I've got a reduce mic background noise function.
My computer's a piece of shit. If I tried to record this stream on the computer, it'd look like you were watching Mario Brothers.
Dude, so you know what you do? So I'm on my computer, but my cell phone is acting as the camera. So I plug my Android into the computer, and then I turn my Android into the webcam.
Oh shit!
But you're a sophisticated fuck.
Yeah, you a sophisticated fuck. You are.
Technologically advanced motherfucker. I'm back here chilling with
Right?
Planet of the Apes, making fucking sharp rocks
Dude,
and shit, and you're up here fucking finger banging Dr. Thermopolis.
dude. I have to do it because I need that phone up there, and I've got Urban Dictionary up on this one
Doctor
for
Who?
later.
Dr.
Yeah.
Thermopolis and Buck Rogers in the 21st century?
Oh,
Andrew Will Robinson.
I
The
haven't
fuck?
even. Man, I was thinking about the other day. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even prep for Moyock.
Oh, boy. Hey,
That's
I mean, I'm
later.
going to
That's
tell you,
not yet.
my
Not
technology
yet.
level is lucky I can answer the phone or a text. But anyway, and yeah, Oakwoody's being funny. Did you see his damn profile pic? That's funny.
Who's?
It's a fucking dick.
Who's?
He's
It's a dick
hey
on a
hey
tree.
Oakwoody's sporting some wood, bro.
A fucking tree.
It's a guy on a tree. He
Are
got
those
that cock
are
on
those
that
comments,
tree.
are those comments showing up on the side right there? Is that how it's popping up?
I think it's a
Yeah,
dick burl.
So you can
Yeah,
damn,
I
that
see
was
see.
all the like the chat right on the side little
Yeah,
bar right now.
yeah, it's showing up.
yeah, I can
So
see it.
you guys like that or you don't like that?
I'm cool with that. I don't
What?
give a shit what we do. I'm here to party.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I'm so
no,
And
happy I
no,
can hear
man.
you guys.
I like the
that's the thing.
chat
If
there
it,
Nobody
if it,
can
because
read it. It's
you
so
feel do you feel
friggin'
like it's
small. So
distracting though?
no,
No? All
who
right,
gives a shit,
no.
man? And like, if it works, it works. Roll with it.
we'll fucking try something new. It comes over Dave's picture though. I don't like that.
I'd be like,
Yeah, see, it doesn't come over anybody here. I just see it because I have my
Comes
YouTube
over
up on my laptop.
it like comes say I'm Dave, it comes over like Dave's picture, like a
yeah,
square. I don't like that.
of course, single out the fucking Canadian.
There's the guy I was talking about. There's the guy, this guy. Johnny does those lives with his lathe. Maybe Johnny can answer this. Do you what kind of lathe do you have, Johnny? Johnny does
He got a nice
live.
setup.
Johnny, I think he has a Bauer, right? Or but he gets like 300 people per it's crazy.
Yeah, he was one of the only people that submitted for my lathing contest.
I want to submit
Nice.
the next one. I sucked the first one.
Fucking fucks.
I'm just a
Oh
fucking.
yeah, the Bower's nice, man. Yeah, that's a nice one.
That Bauer's a nice looking machine. I don't care about what anyone says about the brand name. It's nice looking.
It's the same
Dude, I was
goddamn
gonna get one at one
model that you
time.
and I have, Dave.
What?
The same. It's the exact same model you and I have.
Yeah, so I have a Craft Tech, which is the Canadian version of Grizzly,
That's what I had.
right? Because they're like brothers or cousins between the owner of Grizzly and the owner of
They're
Busy
like
Bee.
kissing cousins, eh?
Yeah, but on the Bauer, they say they have 1 horsepower. Mine's 3/4, and then your lathe, like mine's a 1420, and you said yours is like a 1218, some shit.
But yeah, mine's a 1218. It's a 3/4 horse.
They look very similar.
They're damn near identical, right? Like
I forgot
they're
who I
all
was
made in
telling.
the same place. They're all made overseas.
I forgot who I
Yeah.
was telling. I think it was BW. BW was like, "You sure your shit isn't a horsepower?" And I was like, "I'm just going off the specs that are online, you know. I don't know."
All right, that's glued the fuck up.
Yeah, we ready to
Nice.
go tomorrow, baby. What are you doing, Jeff? You overslept? You was tired, huh?
Hello, Jeffro. How are you doing?
Hello, Jeffrey. Yeah.
G'day, bye.
Would you like to play Where's My Finger?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that might be a hard one considering where your finger probably is. So
Wouldn't you like to know, you dirty Canadian fuck?
Dirty
Oh,
Canadian. You
Canadian.
Canadian.
Canadian. You dirty Canadian fuck.
yeah.
Go away, bye.
Sorry I got distracted for a minute, but yeah. My neighbor's my neighbor's friend came out in the bikini. Ooh, just saying.
All right.
Am I on
Hell
speakerphone?
yeah. Hell yeah, Rich. There you go.
Oh, I
Am
don't
I
care
on
if I'm on.
speakerphone?
No, no, you're not.
Fuck. Hey, baby, ever seen your asshole licked by a fucking skinny guy in a flat bill? I'm a senior citizen. I eat ass like tapioca.
Yeah,
There you
you damn
go.
right. Damn right.
Like tapioca.
Hey, just cause I'm old don't mean I'm blind and shit, man. I still can, I can still throw the giggle stick up in there every now and again.
The giggle stick.
Slang wiener, Bubby. Slang
Yeah.
wiener.
The-
I might even do the Kentucky what was that? The Kentucky cold
Kentucky
cock.
cold cock.
See, I'm learning shit, man. You guys are
I'm
teaching me.
learning shit.
we aim to be educational.
Yes.
Oh,
Aim to
I'm
be
sure.
educational. There's nothing educational about this.
There's not.
You lying motherfucker. There is not a fucking thing educational about any of this.
You know it's hey,
Yeah,
you know it's funny
yeah.
the last live we had. I don't know what the fuck we said on there, dude, but that shit is copyrighted.
What?
What? What?
Yes, they flagged my shit. They flagged it.
Is that the one where you were playing music in it?
I don't know, dude,
Oh,
but
oh yes, you were. You were
I
playing
was.
music. Yep,
Maybe
you
I
Yeah.
were
was.
playing music in the last one. That's probably
Oh,
why.
it's because I did it inside my house and I was fucking doing daddy
Yep.
duty. Son, bitch.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
You fucking fucks.
yeah.
Fucking fuck.
That's some
They don't care about all
bullshit.
this other
That's some
garbage, but
bullshit.
man, the second you put some music on there from, some millionaire, freaking band or whatever, they're
Your
going, oh, it's
daughter was watching
copyrighted.
fucking Moana, sucker. Jesus, dude.
I, oh my God, that's not her belly button.
Oh.
It takes a village.
The commercial I keep, the commercial I get coming in is the perfect bra for seniors. They got me blocked.
Fuck ads they got going for this thing.
Oh man,
What?
glad I'm here for that. You,
Yeah, you can't get away with old jazz from the 30s because it passes like the royalty and copyright law.
Yeah, that's why like any music and you know, and I'm still working on my video, but it's uh it's my music. I'm the one that wrote it, so they can't copyright me for that. You know,
That's
unless
Nope.
some band guy copyrights my shit, but if he does that, I'm gonna go down the road and beat his ass. But you know, it's
that's good.
you know,
That's good, Rich. Because if I use Upbeat, um,
That's what I use too.
and you have, but
Say I use upbeat.
you have to fucking tag their shit in your description box before you release the video fully, or you're fucked.
Unless you pay for it.
Yes. Yeah.
So I
oh,
paid for it going way back. I paid, it was like $9. So
But I don't know how many times I've had a discussion with Mike about being so fucking pissed off about a video being copyrighted because of God, dude. And then I was like, I'm just not gonna do music in my videos.
Dude, I had 36,000 people in that fucking live where I turned that big ass bullet with the epoxy tip. And then they flagged the live because it promoted guns and violence because I made a giant wooden fucking bullet.
God, dude,
really?
Yeah.
some fucking dick.
Wow.
It's like, you fucking dicks.
oh damn, cat's piece. Oh my, that was funny.
I don't think giggle stick is a really good term for it either, because that means someone's laughing. Like,
If you hit him in the
Uh,
fucking ripple strip, I do. Well, you laugh. Just so you know, the ripple strip is that little section of skin between the hunon and the butthole.
the coon. How do you spell? How do you spell that? Coon.
Like when
that
you
sounds
pull
like
out
a
just
good
a
one
little
for
too
later.
far and go back in and you don't hit either one of the holes. I like to call that the old air wooden, the taint,
Holy, oh god, the taint is that?
the taint, the ripple strip, the nethers, the
oh
gooch.
yeah, yeah. You know, right there in the old tank. Yep.
Right there in the old fucking Billy Bobby.
Sent flowers to my neighbors across the street, and I put it from my other neighbor Steve's name. Got my binoculars. Oh damn, man, Oakwoody is just like gonna start up some divorce proceedings.
Oh yeah, that's like a shit disturber move, but it'd be funny.
Oh man, hey man, hey, roll, brother, roll. I'm definitely using that on a
Do they
t-shirt.
have cool tools? Let me know when the divorce sale is.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I am filing copyright on Kentucky Cold Cock and getting mad paid. Mike is making stuff. Damn, that dude is hilarious.
I call it missing a shift.
Missing the shit. Missed the gear.
Whoops. I call it a whoops.
Yeah, I think New Beginning sent you something. He's asking if you if that thing showed up to you, Mike.
Oh, it's that number 8
No,
plane.
Chase, that's what I was actually talking about earlier. I checked the tracking on it. The last time I checked, it had went to like Florida or something. When was now in North Carolina,
What the
heading this
fuck?
way. It's supposed to be here Monday. I cannot wait. I have got the perfect project for it. I've already shared that with Ryan and the fucking Nadian on here,
The
and
Nadian.
I'll send it to you because you're in the inner
Nadian.
circle.
Fuck
But
yeah.
I'm gonna send it to Jeff, all the guys in the messages. But those fish over chick fuckers don't know what they're getting into for this hand tool build.
So
Whew,
when's that going down?
As soon as they get a hold of me and we discuss the perimeters, I'm going to suggest that we build something that's useful for the shop. They build a lot of furniture and stuff like that, but I'm going to suggest that we build something that's useful for the shop with hand tools.
Make like a shelf for your cleat wall. You can do the 45s with hand planes.
No, I got a pretty good idea what I'm building.
Okay, cool.
I sent it to you earlier.
That's pretty cool.
I'll pedal my ass to the grocery store.
Damn. Fucking Canadian?
Fucking Canadian.
What the fucking Canadian?
Fuck Canadian? Fuck
No,
Canadian?
it was supposed to originally have been here today. Yes. I got the alert on it, and it said it'll be here by Monday. If it does happen to show up, my daughter has been instructed to run that shit out here to me as fast as humanly possible.
Will she?
100%. She knows that that's like real shit. Dad don't get excited about a whole lot, but
Yeah.
that's one of the few things that I get all fucking giggly about.
Well, I noticed. I saw the fish over chicks video today about using different stuff for stains. Um, but the other guy was on vacation. I think Pete, is that his name? Pete, whatever the fuck his name is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's on
I think
vacation,
so.
so I think maybe when he, I don't know how long ago they filmed that, but maybe that's where he's at. And when he gets
Yeah,
back,
they'll
he
probably
can
get back to me whenever he gets back in town.
yep.
Yep.
And then you guys can do the old battle it out, you know. And it's cool. I think it's a cool thing.
I'll send you what I plan on making.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to open that text up after, all the bullshit you send me, but
Oh no, you can ask them too. You want to see this? This is cool as shit.
ain't nothing cooler than this damn new German beer I found. Mm.
Mike isn't allowed in the house right now. I'm cool with that. I got a cot that I can hang up here in the corner, and I got an air conditioner and a fan. I got a little mini fridge down in the corner and a TV, bro. Sometimes you got to punch your own dick and eat ramen to show them that you can survive.
Yeah, there it is.
It's weird.
Someone asked me what it was. Uh, Johnny, is that Johnny? Oops, can't fucking spell. Save my life. Oops.
Bed of sawdust. I got the curls from the planes. I've been saving them up. No.
Hey guys.
So,
Yeah.
What?
My son here, he is asking if he can show the pendulum clock he's making out of Lego Technic.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. They
oh,
may or may not be able to hear you because it's in my headphone, but just show them. Just yeah, it's in here. He's gonna wind this thing up. It's actually pretty cool how it works.
Oh, he's got to wind it and everything. It's like
There's
a
the
legit
pendulum.
clock.
Yeah, he's trying to make a pendulum clock out of Lego Technic that actually works.
holy
Oh, that's
shit.
pretty cool.
Yeah. That's okay, buddy. There you go. All right, so you gotta. Yep. Can you see it? Here, bring it
Yep.
closer. Here, let me hold it. Like it's he's got a wind up mechanism and everything, and like a pullback motor. All right,
It's pretty
and
cool.
he's trying to. They said that's pretty cool, buddy. Awesome job.
Yeah, man, that is. Uh, hey, when the kids get to doing stuff like that and not playing on their babysitter called Xbox or PlayStation, and they get creative, man, that's awesome.
That is
So
awesome.
I got to show you guys something. So I picked up a hell of a score yesterday,
Yes, he did.
and it is these.
What are
So
those?
this is an old
What are
set of.
those?
These are Sorby lathe tools.
God.
Oh no, Sorbies are great.
Yeah, you
Right?
got the whole damn set.
I got the whole set. I had to reshape all of them. That's what I spent yesterday doing. So
Mhm.
and they're all like full size ones, which is nice. Um,
Ask this fool how much he scored him for.
I scored all of them for $50.
For how much?
50
Yeah.
bucks. Dude, this set of Sorbies, I'll go for it. I looked it up online. Some of them are going to this set for $400. But
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
so here's the cool part. When I picked up, he's like, "You want some other shit for free too?" I was like, "Sure." So he gives me all these. They're all mini lathe tools.
Oh yeah, those are good for like pins and stuff.
Yeah, for small stuff. And my son wants to learn the lathe, but like only with really small stuff. I was like, "Well, maybe you could try some of these, buddy. We'll see." So we'll see how
Yeah.
that goes. I sharpened all them up and everything too, but
No, yeah.
Canadians are
No,
beating
no.
us
Sharpen them up
in
and do it.
clock
Dude, what the fuck are
technology.
you talking about? You strange motherfucker. God damn, dude.
He doesn't he doesn't look like the ones from South Park. What? The Canadians, you mean?
God.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
That was such a good show.
You're a bona fide master, Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker. Yes, you are. You fuck your uncle all day long.
What does he
Uh,
what does he say? Cheers, Terrence, you fuckface or some
Cheers, Terrence, you fucking fuckface. Terrence, you fucked your mother.
Oh, you
Jesus.
know what movie I watched the other day? Team America.
Team America.
America, fuck yeah! Time to save the motherfucking planet.
I went to
Rich,
dude, when that
it's
came
fucking
out,
hilarious, Rich. It's all puppets. Like
I
it's
went to see that in theaters and I was like, holy
Oh man, I gotta see that.
Ducka,
shit,
ducka,
dude.
ducka, ducka, ducka,
so
ducka.
you need to look at the speech at the end. That's all about dicks and assholes. That's the best part of the movie.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I gotta go back because someone said something about South Park and Canadian. So, man, are your tires really square?
No,
Okay.
uh,
I thought that was a rumor, man. I don't believe everything on the internet.
no. We don't do the Elon Musk up here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Our tires are perfectly round, but we do have summer and winter tires.
Yeah, we got those
That's
too.
all.
You're not that fucking far ahead. Matt
I know.
Damon.
What the fuck? What?
Matt Damon. That's through the whole movie. All he says, Matt
Matt
Damon.
Damon.
Durkistan.
Oh my
Ducka, 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 ducka.
Naka naka.
what's up, Juan?
Did you say you were from Jerkistan?
Ducka, ducka stand.
Oh, I thought you said you were from Jerkistan.
Ducka, ducka stand. The
Okay,
ducka, ducka
okay.
stands.
That's a different region. That's more north.
Yeah, it's just north of Jerkistan and right east of Bumfuckistan.
Oh, is that right next to
Hey.
Go Fuckistan?
It's right next to Bumfuckistan.
Okay, so Pine and Oak said they have Coulter Wall too. Is he talking about like Coulter Wall's Canadian?
And they have
If
cultural
you
war.
haven't
I
heard
don't.
his music, you gotta listen to it. It's bloody good.
He sounds really American until you start saying bloody in the sentence.
Who?
You?
You.
Me? Oh, that's for shit.
Yeah.
No, he'll drop that Canadian accent, with an out or an a boot or whatever. He'll
I can
drop
talk
it.
Newfie.
Does not.
I,
Go way by.
oh Jesus, don't do that to me.
Sound like
I
you got a
need a
mouthful
little.
of marbles.
Me
I need
tinks
to learn it.
therefore me knows by. Me tinks therefore me knows.
Me tinks? What the fuck are you
Me
talking
tinks
You
there.
sound like
Me
fucking Jar
tinks
Jar Binks
therefore
on
me knows.
LSD, dude. Fuck you.
Dude, there's an advantage to having a Newfie in my family. I get to learn all the Newfie slang.
Jar Jar B?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
fucking Scooby Doo ordering Chinese underwater. Is your robo chicken?
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Dude, Pine and Oak.
Uh,
I didn't know Coulter Wall was actually Canadian from Saskatchewan. I freaking love that guy, man. You look at him and he's just a kid, but you listen to his music and his voice is so friggin' deep. You'd think
He
he's like
sounds
60 years old.
American.
What?
Sounds American.
He does sound American.
See, even you admit it,
100%.
you fucking Canadian.
Man, we're getting some love on Facebook.
I'm a
Oh my
horrible
God.
person. I'm
We're
sorry.
getting the Facebook
I'm trying
love.
to be better.
Thank
You're
you,
not a
buddy.
horrible person. You're just a dick sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes.
I'm a shitty fucking person all the time, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
That's okay. I'm an
Uh,
asshole too. I'm the one of the Canadians that does not apologize all the time.
also, the
Sorry.
Apology Act doesn't, doesn't affect you.
Does what affect me?
The Apology Act.
The Apology Act?
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
you read earlier, it doesn't affect you.
Hey, fucking talked
No,
about it.
no, it doesn't affect me because if I say sorry, that's not guilt. It's perfect. I still can't believe that's a fucking thing. As if Canada has an Apologies Act. Like,
You
wow,
guys
let's set the
apologize for a lot of
stage for the
shit.
rest of the fucking world to poke at us, right? Like, we have an
Like we're not going
Apologies
to. Oh wait.
Act. Like,
Uh, I mean, you know,
Don't you
like I said
fucking know,
before,
Bobby?
don't you
like I
know?
said, when I was overseas, man, like I said, I had a backpack with a Canadian flag because everybody loves Canadians, and it's just a different demeanor, and
Because we're
it's
fucking
cool.
awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, I've met so many Canadians. It's really cool, except for when they crowd up my damn roadway coming down here to the Outer Banks. I'm like, man, you guys are going to get baked down here because you ain't used to this weather. But it's cool.
Oh, they're gonna get baked. They're gonna get baked with
Big.
some of that Vancouver's finest. They brought it down
Yeah,
across the border. They've been boofing it. Billy
yeah.
Ray's got an asshole full of the finest Canadian fucking green. He's gonna give it to Martha Sue, and they're gonna make a biracial baby down here. Not really biracial, but just multicultural. They'll bring some Newfie down. They'll put it with some Alabama mud slut. Next thing you know, it'll be driving one of them jacked up trucks and fishing for crawfish with its flannels on.
You
Well, you
just
left
sounded,
one part out, Mike. You forgot to
dude.
apologize. That, like, without that, there's no Canadian in there.
I don't care.
You're you just literally sounded like an Irish guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that did not sound Canadian at all.
Fuck
Yeah.
you and fuck you. That's what you all sound like in my head.
Okay, all right. Tell me if you recognize this movie. You just reminded me of something. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
It's how
you.
high.
You cool. Fuck you. I'm
We're
out.
half baked. Half baked.
Yep.
Half baked. Yeah, man. Good movie.
Yep.
I like when he's in the. I like when he's in the
Dave
swimming pool.
Chappelle,
Like,
man.
so thirsty.
Oh yeah,
This
Dave
fucking guy
Chappelle.
on the couch.
Yeah, or the
Guy.
fucking dog that's flying through the air, but you can tell he's actually laying down and they just erase the
Remember,
background.
hey,
Like,
He killed
remember,
killer, bro.
he goes on that date. He's all, "Thank you, brother. No, thank you."
Thank you, Thorogood. Say it with me. Bodegas. Sometimes you gotta do some sketchy shit so they know who you are. Need a dime bag? He'll go away. Pulls down his pants. Ah, black ass.
hey, man, Ryan, don't be dissing flannels, buddy. I wear plaid every morning I wake up.
Oh, yeah, I only wear it when it's cold as fuck for work.
Abracadabra, man.
Yeah.
Abracadabra, man.
Fishing,
You
fishing
the
for
I don't want to be
crawfish.
the first motherfucker to die with a crossbow.
you the Steve Miller Band, Chase, or what?
Canadians are like
Uh,
Americans on probation.
yeah, yeah.
Real mild mannered. Dude wipes in the glove box, eh?
Uh,
No, man. The wipes are kept in the center console.
uh,
In case I might glaze a knuckle while I'm driving past the geese farm.
What's the geese for?
You know, those
the,
Canadians
uh,
get about their fucking geese.
the geese farm.
Geese. They're gooses. Or geese,
They're
whatever.
geese.
yeah, we got a bunch of them motherfuckers hanging. You're not allowed to kill them here,
You can't kill
and
them here either.
No,
they're
you
out
can't
there
get. No,
shit,
not here either. But they're
They
dude.
fucking
shit
vicious.
like Moabs, dude.
Dude, they shit so much in the back parking, the back parking lot, and I see cars coming in here sliding and whatnot. I'm like, God Almighty, man, you're not allowed to kill them, and
Dude, they're
when
fucking
they have
vicious.
their,
They bite.
when they, oh yeah, and then I mean, I had one time, because how they chase you, and
Yeah. Oh, man. Especially if they feel threatened, they will fucking run you down and like get your ass.
The
yeah, but
fucking
here's the
hit
thing,
your
man.
fucking ass.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They don't have fists. So you grab them by the neck and you just hold them out there and they're flapping their wings. They're not beating you up. They don't have a fist.
That
Yeah,
sounds
So,
but
like the weirdest
when you
episode of
grab one of
Eliminate
them
I've
by
ever
their neck,
seen.
you
dude,
know,
when you grab one of them by their neck, the other one's gonna come fucking attack you because they are never alone, even
Not
if
like
you don't see them.
They're like
uh,
Asians.
it's not like a turkey. Turkey beat my
and,
daughter's ass.
Say
and do
it.
what you do. You
I
just
was
Muay Thai.
present for that ass beating.
You just Muay Thai kick the motherfucker,
Turkey
man. I
said
mean,
beat
they
my
just
daughter's
don't.
ass.
Damn, their shitty is hanging out.
Turkey fucked that baby up.
Dude,
He
I
did.
I fucking tried that with some that were approaching me and they fucking chased me down. Like but they had their babies with them. So I
Yeah.
was
Oh,
being
yeah,
chased
yeah.
like
When they're
Canadian geese. Like
Yeah, yeah, they will, man. And I mean, I had one kind of come up on me, and I just grabbed it right by the neck, and I was like, you ain't got no fist, bitch. And I just kind of tossed it, and
you
and it,
showed that you showed that geese who's boss.
like I said, they don't have fists. I mean, you can pimp slap them, man.
I'll never
They
forget the
can't.
sound that your daughter's head made when that turkey smacked her with its wing. It
Yeah,
was like the weirdest, softest fucking thud. Just oh damn!
that motherfucker was following her fucking the whole time, stalking her ass.
It came there
Oh,
with
is
the
that what?
plans of fucking that baby up.
Fuck yeah, he was waiting
Look
to
up
do it.
choking your geese. Yeah, I don't know. 2 minutes.
You should look that one up
Choking.
later on Urban Dictionary.
I think we're gonna try something a little bit different on Urban Dictionary, since how none of us are prepared for this, but we do have an audience.
Yeah,
I'm prepared for it, so
I
Okie
am
Oh,
totally.
you
dokie.
are prepared for it?
I'm gonna say I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not.
I
I've been
got
fighting
I
weather.
am
I got
not.
some shit ready.
Why is it when I opened up Urban Dictionary, the first thing that comes on there, I didn't even type in it's a mamacita.
That's the newest thing added.
I think it's because I'm married to a Hispanic. Hot mama, sexy lady in the U.S. and Central America and Mexico. Yes, I do have
Interesting.
a hot wife. Oh, I'm not going to. Anyway, um, that's just funny. I opened it up and that's the first thing that's on there. It's Mama CJ. It's, okay, so the CIA and everybody is watching me and whatnot, and they decided to put up some Latino shit.
God
We
damn it. Okay, I was prepared, but then I closed the window by accident, so I'm no
Yep.
longer
Fuck
prepared.
us.
I don't even have a fucking window open. I'm just kind of.
He's just
I
raw
mean,
dogging the fucking
hey,
live stream right
are
now.
we doing this? Are we doing this now?
No.
No,
Okay, I didn't think we were.
not yet.
Okay,
I'm just saying I'm ready to go because I know you guys like to go to the Urban Dictionary. So I got the
you you
window
you,
open. So whenever
you
you're
you
No,
need
ready.
no,
another
no.
drink, Rich.
Honestly, I was gonna prep for it before this, but like, I spent like the hour before like adding certain things to the description box that I needed to add. So I didn't get on that. It was more important me to add stuff like that needed to be added.
Yeah, no,
Damn
no, do
this
your
trying to be professional shit.
thing. Oh man.
So I am making the damn it, who's that fucking Canadian badass carpenter dude?
What, Dusty
Was it
Lumber?
Samurai Carpenter.
Rob Cosman?
Cosman, yes. I'm making both of his shooting planes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Or shooting boards.
His description of how he does that is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's like a fucking hour long video.
Yeah, he is like I'm really like fascinated. Like he'll do lives and describe how like about dovetails and about hand tools and shit like that, and he will have like 5,000 people that watch that live. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Which is a lot for uh, a live that is not like an actual working live. It's just like like basic live. I love
yeah,
Rob. I love
yeah,
Rob.
yeah, yeah. Rob does some freaking awesome stuff, and what I love about him too is uh how he explains things and he teaches it. It's
He's
not like,
he's
okay, well, just sharpen up your plane blade and then just go. I mean, he gets into the real minute details and stuff that makes it interesting. So,
he's such a good.
it's pretty cool.
He's a great.
I he made one well, he made two shooting boards. He made one for a low angle plane and then he made one for a smaller bench plane. And he said that's cool for like inserts and like smaller work on boxes. And I'd never thought of it. And I've actually got the stuff left over to make the smaller one, so I'm just going to go ahead and make both of them. That way, I
Nice.
can have one of my
Nice.
my block planes just dedicated to the shooting board. But I seen that video and I was like,
Yeah,
man, that's cool as shit. Why haven't I thought of that?
and and like I said, man, the guy's just phenomenal at. There's also that guy in England, Mike Eslia,
Yeah,
who
Matt Eslia.
oh, it's Matt. I'm sorry, I said Mike.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry.
guy is phenomenal too. Oh my gosh.
And
And
he's got
he credits like he credits like Cosman and Paul Sellers.
yeah, yeah.
Like
And
I
just a great he does some great stuff too, and I like watching his stuff. And I mean, it's just now he's a actual schooled woodworker. And one of the cool things that he explained was when he was in woodworking school is that they had to build, like, I don't know, let's say a desk, but they had to do it like a miniature version of it in order to get the details right, like a mini desk that was, I mean, the size of some people's jewelry boxes, and to get that detail in there and whatnot, because then you could transfer it over to the larger thing. And the schooling he got, and he does the same thing with planes and stuff like that. He did a shooting board one time I kind of didn't like,
I've seen
but
I've seen
the one with the screws in it, is that the one you're talking about?
yeah yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That's kind of like a knuckle buster to me, but if it works for him, of course, great, man. He's just levels up there, like Cosman, and those guys are just, those are some of the few, and there's so many out there to follow. It's kind of hard to keep up with everybody, but yeah, Rob Cosman, as far as hand planes, that's the guy I look at, and I'm not a real big hand plane guy,
Well, shit.
and
At least Cosman has like he has some power tools. Like he has like table saw, bandsaw, shit like that.
oh, yeah,
Like if you follow Paul Sellers, he only has a bandsaw. That's it.
no shit.
He doesn't have a
Good for
table saw
him, man.
anymore. And he ditched his table saw like I don't know how long ago, but it was like years ago. And the only power tool he has really is a bandsaw.
Wow.
Yeah, which is wild. I mean, he's obviously been around for a long time, but I think he made the decision like the one that I use the most is the bandsaw, which is very interesting because the bandsaw is kind of like a hybrid tool, like where you like you would think that a table saw would be like the main, like tool as far as like breaking down lumber and stuff like that, but the bandsaw, I guess for him is just is different.
Well, it's an easy, quick way to mill it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So I totally get that.
yeah,
I get that's the same thing with my bandsaw. The only downfall is I bent the blade on it. Right when I was cutting through a maple burl that I was going to put on the lathe, it twisted the blade.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I have been using the shit out of my hand tools here recently. Like now that I've got more room and I can actually get them all out, almost every like I've used my miter and my table to like bust stuff down to like make it more manageable size.
Yeah.
But even as far as like ripping boards and everything, I've been using like my rip hand saws and stuff like that. And
Fucking Chase, what the hell?
what
I
Chase do?
I I don't get it. I don't get it. Paul Sellers to you. I don't get it.
But yeah, it's crazy. Like I was talking to myself because I'm a fucking psychopath. But last night when I was in here gluing this stuff up, and I was like, dude, you couldn't have done this in the other shop. Like you didn't have the room to keep track of all this shit. At one time, I had like 6 buckets laying around with like pieces in it and shit.
Well, I mean, you upgraded and whatnot, and now your shop is, you know, like anybody, when we first start, we just get shit, and then it's a matter of over time and experience, you learn how to what I call flow. How does my shop flow? I go from here to here to here to here to here to here, and once you get it down, you kind of look back and go, man, what the fuck was I thinking? Well, you didn't know what the fuck you were thinking back then because you got that experience now. Well, I want to do this and I want it to flow without, just to make the process better and easier, on each other or on you or whatever the case may be. But, I have my shop set up a certain way that I like my flow. I like what I do, if that makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense.
I'm not ripping a board with a handsaw kissing my ass. Yeah, it's definitely a shoulder and an arm workout. But I mean, if you don't go to the gym that day, I mean, you'll get your shoulder workout in.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the saws that I got from Ryan that were his great grandfather's that I'm getting ready to completely restore, them sons of bitches are like back in the day when they actually like cooked extra carbon into the steel for the saws.
Yeah.
They're still sharp as shit. And the only reason I stopped using one like last night is because I was afraid I was going to shatter the handle on it because it was so dry.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can't wait till I get those restored.
Oh,
They
that's
they
awesome.
used to use those. The crazy fact that you guys might not know is my grandfather was a carpenter as well, so I'm a third generation carpenter, and they didn't have in back then. They didn't have skill saws.
Ah,
They
Mm.
fucking sawed with those saws that you have there, which is crazy. You know?
That was a lot of work, man. At that
Yeah, a
point,
lot of
a
work. Yeah,
lot.
Well, I mean, think about the
this is one
lumberjacks
of them.
back in the day that they didn't have power tools. They didn't have chainsaws and shit, and they were falling down
that's one of
those
them.
big ass redwoods. You know what I mean? So
That's one.
that to me is just straight up
Dude, they had two
respect.
people on a big blade fell those
This
trees.
one's still got the
That was
nib
it.
on it too.
Nice. Needs a
Yeah, this
little
one in
bit of
fact can
restoring.
actually plows through wood.
Here's another one. I have a few. I'm actually gonna put them up.
Oh, that's nice.
That is pretty.
I haven't done what Mike's done. I haven't dated the medallions on them, but
I
this
will send you that
one's really pretty.
so you can date it. This one's not as old as the other one up here. This one up here is older than shit.
I have this one. This one's a little bit smaller with the medallion. I have like 30 of them.
Wow.
Rocketman. I like to say it like that because I'm very. This has a nice handle. This is more
That
so
one does
like
have a very nice handle on it.
yeah.
I have a husky.
Hey, you know what? If it cuts, man, it don't matter.
Oh man, it actually cuts like friggin' butter, so I'm actually pretty happy with it considering I paid $20 for it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Nope.
it was just really cool, you know, like I wanted to you know, like Mike's we become really good friends, you know, so like I really wanted to give him something that was really like meant a lot to me, you know, so like and I know that he's into hand tools, so you know, that's why I did that.
That's pretty cool,
Hey,
man.
man,
Right, an hour and a half.
it's kind of funny in the internet world how everybody connected. Us four and everybody else on these, on the channels and stuff. And just think, man, back in 1990, there was nothing, and it was just you knew a guy down the road kind of thing, and I think it's cool, and we get to meet all these people and do cool things
Yep.
for them and for each other, and that kind of community kind of thing. It's really cool, man. I dig it. I wish I was fucking 25 right now, to be honest with you, but is what it is. I'm not, and I'm still learning the whole technical garbaggio, but you
Man,
know,
my grandfather used to back in the 80s and 90s, he did the YouTube thing, but it wasn't YouTube, it was in-person meetings and magazines. And that's
yeah,
that's what he did because
yeah.
he was one of the Veritas Tools original tool designers.
Fuck you! I know where this is going.
Yeah, those are all original.
Mike, I wasn't gonna pull it out, but it is right there
They're all
behind me.
original.
Fuck you.
Just saying. Um, but anyway, so he used to have monthly meetings with like 50 people in a room just to talk about woodworking and machining. And then he wrote for like 3 magazines down in the US and then a couple of magazines up here in Canada. And that was the YouTube of the 80s and 90s. It was actually
That's
pretty
really
cool.
cool, man. That is really cool.
He also wrote a book, wrote and published a book on machine shops and tool shops, a hardcover book. It's actually available on Amazon still, believe it or not.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And
Yeah.
yeah, that was it. It's just like any information you wanted. Like, I was of course, I was a musician, and I couldn't wait for the new, magazine to come out to give me an update because we didn't have internet. And,
Yep.
you know, it is what it is. And, nowadays, like I said, it's literally instantly on there. And believe me, the internet doesn't forget. So if you put some dumb shit out there, it ain't gonna forget, even if you pull it down. So,
Nope.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty neat.
I've still I've still got my American Woodworker magazines that I've had. Like my father-in-law that passed away had a shit ton of them in his basement, and I've still got all those. And I flip through that shit because I like. Do they still fucking have wood magazine, Jeff?
I think they
Holy
do, right?
shit!
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
man.
Wow,
I
So
still
like an
give,
actual paper magazine.
yeah,
yes.
I get,
So
That's
I
cool
I
as
get,
fuck.
subscribe to
Hell yeah.
yeah,
I subscribe to
I still get them myself. The wood magazine that 2 minutes is talking about. I still get them.
I
I
thought that
do
honestly was like a thing of the past.
no,
Not even
no.
being a smart ass.
I subscribe to Canadian Woodworking and Home Improvement Magazine. I actually have I do webinars and whatnot with them too, and all the different subscribers. So I got 2 webinars coming up for the Woodworking Magazine. Plus, yeah, I've got an article pending to be posted in the or to be printed into the magazine too.
That's cool as shit.
Oh
Yeah,
man, yeah, that's
it
awesome.
actually is pretty cool.
Yeah,
They're a really good group. So here was my this was my my grandfather's book.
you sent me that.
Yeah,
Yep.
Shop Wisdom by Frank McLean. And like it is cool as shit, that book. So when he passed, my brother got the last hard copy of the book that he had, and then
what was I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What was his name? By Mike McLean?
Frank McLean. Shop Wisdom by Frank McLean.
Oh, there
It's
it
on
is.
Amazon,
Yep,
isn't it?
it is.
Yeah,
I think we looked it up. It was on Amazon.
yeah, pretty
Yeah, it
sure.
is. It's $170.
Yeah, man.
And sorry,
So
add to the
my
cart.
brother got the book, and then I got this. Just for Mike.
Fucking prick. Just make a casting of it and send me the casting.
There's that.
I'll
Okay.
send you a casting, all right.
Send me a casting of your little pecker. I'll put that on the end of it. I don't care.
I just ordered it there, Timber.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, it's a good book. Did you read the about section first? What's in the book
The
before you
about
ordered it? Because it's also machine shop stuff too, right? Like steel shop stuff.
about.
No, I mean, I got a machine shop that, in my company, I can go down there and tell them I want to do something and they'll do it. And I don't really do obviously steel machining, but you know,
Dude,
they'll know if they'll know if they fuck it up for me. I know
he
that
was
much.
he was a fucking genius. So after he did a lot of the inventing stuff for Veritas Tools, him and Leonard Lee from Lee Valley Tools started making medical surgical tools for the hospitals in Canada. And at the same time that he was designing these medical tools, he built a fucking train in his backyard for us grandkids. Actually, cart us around. He built an internal combustion motor and a train and the tracks to trail us through a forest. It was fucking cool.
Hey man, that
Did you
oh
read
damn.
a boot? Fuck you, Ryan. A
Well,
boot.
I got
About.
I'm sorry, Dave. I had to. I love you, buddy.
That's funny.
that's okay. I got Michael Wilson, Mr. Moycott. God damn
Fuck
it.
Canadian.
Who's Mr. Shack? Oh, okay. Never mind. It took me a minute to put two and two
That
together. Fuck.
Okay, we know the air's thin up there in Canada, man. Keep the state. Keep
You said the
keep
fucking.
along, bro. Keep along.
Move along, yon fuckers. Man, I can't wait to fucking turn this thing tomorrow.
I know, man. I look forward to seeing it.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's either gonna be really
I
cool
mean,
or it's gonna fly apart and take my fucking head off. Either way, I'm going out like a champ.
Oh yeah.
What time are you doing that Sunday SPUNDAY?
I
What
pop
time
off
was
at
it?
1 o'clock.
All right, so
uh,
I might put
I,
it
I,
on my while I'm cutting my lawn.
honestly, Mike, I'm going to probably miss that, but I'll watch it later because I have an 11 o'clock tea time tomorrow. But I will definitely
You're
watch it because I'll
you're
see it.
good, bub. You're good.
Hey, does anybody know if BW is still on holiday?
He's still on holiday.
So he's not doing a live tomorrow morning at like 5 in the fucking morning.
I don't think so. He won't be
I feel
back
so bad,
until I
dude.
think
I
like
missed every
Monday or
minute,
something.
dude. Huh? That's bloody awesome, Jeff.
Bloody fucking awesome.
Bloody awesome. Bloody awesome.
What turkey are you talking about, Rockets? A turkey beat up your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He fucked my daughter up. That was a
Oh
line.
yeah, turkeys
It
can
was
be
like my
assholes,
daughter.
man. They're just like
My daughter was
Canadian geese. They can just be assholes.
It was like my daughter was the running back, and that motherfucker was the linebacker. He went boom.
Oh, fucking killed her.
He waited. He was like a sniper.
I made
Yeah,
these little
Look at those coins.
bitches for the bottoms of my bowls.
Look at
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
why.
you can
That's
do
why I
that.
put my 16 gauge on them fuckers right in the head, man. I drop them. You know, I love hunting turkeys.
Couldn't fucking shoot Big Mexican turkey, homie.
Ryan, are you drinking a Coors out of like a plastic bottle?
No, those are
No,
metal bottles
it's a metal
down here in the
bottle.
land of freedom
I have never seen that kind of bottle for beer before.
because it's America and we're free.
Really?
The
That's
Rockies are
fair.
blue, homie.
The mountains are
Dude.
blue,
Okay,
fucker.
let me ask you a
The
question.
Rock,
When it's cold, do the
Hey,
Rockies turn blue?
yeah,
Nice. Okay, same
I
here.
mean, these
yeah.
are my Miller Lights. They're in the same kind of bottle. They're like the aluminum can twist tops.
Hey, they get cold as
That,
fuck, huh, Rich?
that's fuck. All
Yeah.
we got is cans and stubbies.
You guys got that
Oh
dog.
well. However, my German beer is a pop top, so you know. Just
Channel
just
fast
popping
charging
the.
block, and I have a iPhone. I swear, in 13 minutes, I had charged 100%. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, those things are badass, dude. They
I
do,
bought a
they do
I
go
bought
off
a rigid
though.
one of those. They're not as good as they seem.
Hey, hey, Chase, do you have the 4-port one or you have the 1-port, the fast charger? I will say those things are nice, dude, but man, I've been through like 4 of those motherfuckers in like 2 years. They do not last, and maybe it's because I'm in the field, but I don't know. They charge fast though, but they don't last long.
Watch what you say about over here. Are you gonna fucking summon up the past Highlanders and come head hunting? You're gonna fuck me up as soon as we get some airfare to come halfway around the world.
New beginnings. You thinking about buying a track saw in the future? Just don't know which one to get. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, I'm the guy. I got a track saw. That's cool. Now the Craig one isn't bad, and I think there's a Makita one, and
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
Milwaukee, there's rigid, there's all
yeah,
even
yeah.
I think
I
Roy
think
Obi has one too.
So for the
I
price, I will say the Craig is probably the best price point wise. I'll
Yeah.
say
yeah,
because I have the Craig and I have the Festool because I wanted to upgrade from the Craig simply because the cord. But I've also heard that the Makita is pretty fucking badass for the price.
yeah.
And dude,
And
Makita
and I
is the
will
only
say
tool company that still owns itself.
so Makita the track saw is you can use it like on the Festival track and like various other tracks, as where the Craig you can only use on the Craig track.
Yeah.
The wind will also work on the
Oh, that
Festool
win
track too.
bad, dude. That win track saw is badass too. I forgot to mention that one for the price.
Yeah.
Yes,
That is a good price on that one.
John
I
Malecki did
just
a video on that,
It's
and
got
it
an
was
eighth inch less cut than the Festool, but it'll take all the Festool attachments.
yeah, yep,
does that
I
one
mean,
have a
wait.
riving knife on it?
yes, yes,
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
yes.
Now, a lot of
Yeah. I
the
mean,
cheap
wait.
ones, they don't have the riving knife. It's basically a circular saw on a track.
Dude,
Yep.
win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
You're right.
I've net like win for the price. I don't think you could beat win, man. They're so
Man,
good.
I'm telling you right now, I've talked to a lot of companies. Like, I spoke with the guys from Rycon. The president was cool. Vic from marketing was a fucking douche. I'll go ahead and say that right off the rip. I can say that. It's my opinion. Fuck you,
Yeah,
Vic. Anyways, I
Fuck
spoke with the
Vic.
people from Laguna. They were cool. I spoke with a chick from Harvey. I spoke with Amy from Grizzly in their
yeah.
marketing department. She
He's
was
awesome.
super sweet. She was
Yeah,
cool.
he's great.
But the dude that I talked to from fucking Win was, I swear to God, that guy was wearing a backwards ball cap and chugging a fucking Four Loko when he was talking to me. He was one of us. Because I was like, I called him like right after I'd done the first Sunday SPUNDAY with the Win Lathe. And I was impressed by it. And I didn't call trying to get nothing. I didn't call trying to get like a fucking endorsement or nothing like that. I just called to give them their flowers and be like, yo, I picked this up. I was kind of regretting it, but my lathe kind of went down. I needed a lathe. This sumbitch showed up and showed out. And I shit you not, this guy was like, exact words verbatim. He's like, well, fuck yeah, dude. That's what the fuck I like to hear. And I was like, excuse me? And then he's like,
You were
"Yeah,
not
man, that's
expecting
that's
that.
the kind of shit we like to hear, dude." He goes, we don't get a lot of positive reviews, man, until people try our shit, and then they're like, "Wow, man, this little orange and black thing really is cool, and you ain't got to pay a lot of money for it." And then he's like, "Look, man, we don't really do a lot of sponsorships and stuff because we want people to try out on their own." I was like, "I'm not trying to get one." I was like, "If you want to give me some shit, that's cool, but I mean, I'm just calling to let you know your tool's the shit, dude." And he's like, "Yeah, man, what's your channel?" And then like he still watches my fucking Sunday SPUNDAYs. Like he messaged me
Nice.
after that following Sunday, and he's like, "Yeah, man, you're putting it through its paces."
Oh,
So
that's
like, yeah,
awesome.
those guys are cool as shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's, the tooling nowadays is, for woodworkers, it's, like when I got my track saw, I got it back when Festool kind of first put it out, and really no one had one, so that's why I got it. No big deal. And I'm not crying about it. I love it, man. It's great German engineering. Their shit is always on point. I love my Festool stuff, but again, I'm not going to say the Win, the Craig, the Milwaukee, or whatever are shit just because I have a Festool thing. I'm glad that somebody can get into first off, get into woodworking or into woodworking. They can get something that's cheaper than that does exactly what it does. And I run a fuck ton of sheet goods with that track saw, and and it's awesome. But it's great that there's other price points for people, especially if there's somebody that, hey, I want to start woodworking, but they ain't got $1,000 to spend on a Festool. You know what? Here's these options, and I think it's wonderful, and I think it's great that you guys interact with these companies, and they they're seeing the movement of their product via you guys. And if they send you something, great. If they don't send you something, that's fine. But the fact of the matter is, they're watching the needle on the YouTube woodworkers, if that makes sense.
I want to show you guys all something. So if you're looking for it, so I don't have a track saw. I use my circular saw, but I made a jig for it to turn it into a track saw, and it's this thing here, right? So this is 8 feet long, and I simply it's measured out perfectly for my circular saw blade to hit the end. That's how I made the straight edge, and then underneath I got a dovetail channel for the micro jig clamps to clamp it down.
Nice.
Right. So whenever
Oh
I
yeah,
need a track saw,
Very
I
nice.
just use this 8 foot with a guided rail on it made out of 1/2 inch MDF, and it works fucking beautifully.
That's nice.
well,
So
it's funny that
I've got a 4 foot and an 8 foot version of this, and they're freaking amazing. That's why, like, I don't do a lot of sheet goods, right? But that's one of the reasons why I don't buy a track saw, is because that works. You just got to keep the saw up against the rail.
and that's fine. And the cool part is that us woodworkers, and a lot of people don't understand, is that if we have a problem, we tend to solve it with a jig. Whether or not
So
that jig
real
works,
fucking good luck.
we just do what we do. We're very intuitive, and you get that gray matter thinking, hey man, I need a jig for this, for a same kind of cut. But whether you use that jig one time, and I've done a jig one time where I just used it once. And
Yep,
that's the thing, that we can come up with stuff like what you just did there, Timber. Your track saw. You have a track saw.
100%.
It's just a circular saw. And you know what?
Yep,
You don't need to spend the money on a track saw. You
that's
got your
right.
thing. And that's kind of I'd like to say that's kind of the shit that we do, is we get inventive,
Yep,
and
There's
there it
only
is.
two things that I would drink the big green Kool-Aid for Festool for, and
I know what one
probably
is.
it's the only two things that I would actually probably use, that I could see myself using. One would be the domino, because I've seen the shit that
100%.
people do with the domino, and I could think of about a million applications I could do with like the small
Yep,
domino.
Yep.
that's what
And
I want.
then
I have the 700, and the 500 is probably the best option. Just saying.
the 500 is a small one, right?
Because
Yeah.
you have three different options as far as tenon settings. They're smaller tenons, right? But you're not gonna do like fucking crazy ass tables or shit like that. If you are, I'm not saying you're not, but if you are, the 700 is your friend. But if you're doing smaller stuff, the 500 is like the best. And especially with having the three options for the tenons, the tight,
Yeah.
loose, and like and semi tight.
And
Right.
if
Yeah,
you don't,
well, I mean, honestly, I have both. I have the big guy and the little guy because I do big stuff. That's where the big guy comes in, and then I
I'm
do
a
little
big
stuff.
one.
That's where the little guy comes in. But I tell you, man, it I think another company came out. I don't know if it was Craig or whatever. People call it the Festool Slayer, and yeah, it's shit. I ain't gonna lie, but that's me. But it's me. It's what I do. Yeah, the domino. I'm gonna if anybody were to ask me, I would recommend uh the little guy versus the big guy because if you don't do a lot of big furniture, do the little guy, and that thing is just going to be freaking amazing.
Oh,
I
it's
say I could
And
think of about a thousand different builds that I've done where I could have used the I guess the 500, which is the small one,
yeah.
yeah,
and
So
the other Festool tool that I would probably jump on the bandwagon for is that sander. Their sander is fucking badass.
their
that's the
are
Rotex, right?
fucking amazing, dude.
Yes, like
Yeah.
I can
Like
survive without like the
fucking amazing.
Festool fucking track saw, the Festool fucking miter saw, and
yep,
all that stuff like that.
yep, yep.
But I'm telling you right now, that sander, I've seen some of the stuff that people do with it. It's fucking phenomenal. And like the domino, I was against them forever, and I was like, oh, that's cheating because I cut mortises. That shit gets fucking old, man. Especially whenever you got like, I seen Ryan blast out like fucking three of those things in like 6 seconds, and I was like, I'm fucking living in 1812, and this motherfucker's over here on like Mars and shit. And I was like, that is amazing.
Yeah, dude.
So
Well,
It
and
have you guys?
like for instance, let's just say it because I'm not and you guys know like I don't go to markets and things like that. I'm not like a big furniture maker. Doesn't mean I don't want to be, but like I'm just saying from experience, like Mike's saying, and I you're talking to a guy that fucking loves like joinery like crazy, but it takes a long fucking time, dude. It's very time consuming. It's not just like bam, it's done. The fiscal domino eliminates that
yeah, I mean
so
it's
fast,
a
dude,
it's a
for a
it,
furniture
it,
maker.
it's a
So fast.
matter of application and what you're trying to do. Like, to be honest with you, Mike, Ryan, I sent you what, the EC 125.
I love it. Yeah, ETS
You know,
125, amazing.
you really don't need, some people are amazed with the Rotex. Yeah, the Rotex is great. It's a great sander. Don't get me wrong. But it eats wood real quick. You got to be real careful with it and kind of play with it for a minute because it'll eat wood and give you divots. Okay.
It eats
Yeah.
wood fast, like
But like
like
now the EC, 125, the one I sent to Ryan, and it's the same one I have. Um, I already got my stuff leveled out. I don't need to use a sander to thin shit. That's what my planer and
Right.
joiner and all that stuff is for. And that EC 125, you can adjust the speed, things like that. And it to me it's the perfect sander, and it's
for sure.
not the most expensive one on the Festool market.
No.
Um, if you're sanding down a 10-foot tabletop, you got some divots, yeah, maybe, but my thing is that it should have been flat before you got to that point, and you may have to, of course, I don't have a wide belt sand or whatever. I know some people I could take some stuff over to and they could flatten it out for me, kind of thing. It's, the bang for the buck. Yes, it's more than your DeWalt or whatever. And I'm not pissing on them either because I still have my DeWalt sander and I got my Ryobi sander in there I use for different things. I don't always go to the Festool, but the Festool sander, the EC 125 is freaking amazing. If I were to recommend a domino, it'd be the little guy.
500, yeah,
It,
me too.
and I'm gonna be honest with you, I use the little guy more so than the big guy, and I've used the big guy quite a bit in some of my, bunch of uppity rich people thing. But it it's a matter of as you look at it, okay, do I want to do the traditional Morrison tenon? Hey, you know what? That's a joint no one's going to see. Or hey, can I go zip zip? I got a Morrison tenon.
Right.
And fun.
Yes.
Yep.
You're not, setting up your router depth and all this other bullshit and table saw getting a Morrison tenant. That's where the domino comes in, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's just as freaking strong
Oh
as
fuck yeah, it is, dude.
tradition the,
Even
the
So,
more
the
so for a
traditional.
but
So
there's an
why not
alternative
why
to the
not use the
domino, right?
technology? What's that?
There's
So
an alternative to the domino. You guys know Jessam Tools, right?
Yes.
Right? So Jessam has
Actually
a
I have my
mortising jig, and the mortising jig does exactly what the domino does. And then Craig recently came out with another version
I
of
saw
that,
that.
a mortising jig,
So
yep.
that's actually made for Craig by Jessam Tools, and it's less than half the price of a domino. All you got to do is hook up a cordless drill to it, and it will do the exact same thing that the domino does.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I tested it and it is absolutely shit.
Is it?
now
Yes.
Okay. The
you
Craig or the
see
Jessam?
how much does
The
the
Craig
500
one,
weigh?
the Craig one was to
way
me
or
just
cost?
absolutely. It was
Weigh.
absolutely not just the Craig one was not
Not too heavy.
nearly accurate as
The
the
700 a
Festool.
lot heavier.
Um,
That's fair.
I'm just saying it's a
Chris,
world of difference with that Festool versus that Craig with a drill because a lot of people don't understand. You chuck a bit in your drill. If it's off a little bit, it's off a little bit, and
Yeah.
it's just too wonky for me personally.
Yeah.
Um, you know, a friend of mine got one. Said, "Hey man, I got the Domino Killer." Well, I went over there and we tested it out, and I was like, "Well, you better break out the hand plane because your shit ain't lined up." Whereas like the Festool, like Ryan was saying, you got your different settings from your tight, your loose, and things like that, where you can kind of maneuver things a little bit. Um, now for a brand new woodworker, sure. Okay, for someone like me and you guys, I'm gonna say probably not. I think
Yeah. I'd still prefer the domino, but
I think the 500 is the way to
500.
go. The little guy, But anyway, sorry, I
I,
didn't mean to take over
I
the conversation.
No,
no,
you're not taking over at all.
I agree with that, man. Because I build a lot of it's mainly bigger stuff that I built. So I would love to have a domino. That'd be amazing.
Well, I mean, I know that I was thinking about it like last night when I was laying in bed looking up the plans. The picture that I sent you two guys earlier.
Yep.
Imagine how much easier making that would be with one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then spam calls
But
right off the rip.
the cool part
And
about
as far as the sander goes, if you're using a sander for a fucking material for like a resurfacing, like completely like resurfacing it down to a plain level, you're using a sander wrong to begin with. I mean, it's for
Sanders
removing
finishing.
imperfections and marks.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's
I've
finishing.
got literally a wall full of shit to make stuff the same level.
And dude, you know what's comparable to that Festool Rotex is the Bosch. It looks
Yes,
just like the
yes,
Rotex, but it's
yes.
really,
That Bosch
really
yes.
is
fucking
fucking
comparable to that.
ridiculous
And
for the
it's like
price.
half the
I've heard
price.
that.
Yeah,
I've
Well,
heard
I
that.
would go the Bosch route to test that out because that's the
no,
one I
no, no,
want.
no.
Yes.
I absolutely agree. Here's my thing about the Rotex and everything else, and
Jeez.
some people are going to probably think I'm insane. Um, let's picture a belt sander, right? Okay. Some people use a belt sander and they go. And if you're not careful with it, it gives you divots. The
Yep,
Rotex is basically a belt sander that spins in circles.
yep.
Okay. And if Festool's listening right now, they're probably going to curse me out. And well, you know what? Fuck them. I'm not sponsored, so I don't care.
No,
That's
sir.
exactly
Yes.
that's exactly what that Rotex is. It's basically a circular belt sander, and you got to know what you're doing with that thing because you don't want to get those divots in your wood because then you're going to F yourself up. Me,
Dude, my
it's the proper planning, it's the proper planing, it's the proper, things get yourself level where you don't need something like that. And
my
unless you're doing like a carving or something, if that makes
my
sense.
my old man's got like a 30-year-old Porter cable disc sander that's a 6 inch, and it looks like an angle grinder, but it's a sander. And holy shit, same thing, similar, very similar to the Rotex. It chews and eats material like you would not believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
rotates.
it
Now I've
does.
got a Porter cable biscuit joiner.
Oh
Like
no,
So do
those are
I.
great.
Then
back in the day when they were all metal and shit. Like
yep,
it's a stud,
that's a
but
stud.
it weighs like fucking 14 pounds.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you're lugging that some bitch around. So I've got that option, and I'll go ahead and show these off. Or I can literally take like my mortise and gauge, my square, the mallet that Steve sent me, and then some of these beautiful sons of bitches that I had made for me, and then I can spend 20 minutes knocking out a mortise
Yep.
for a tenon.
And you're
So
bang on
like
for accuracy.
yeah, and I mean I got this set just for mortise and tenons,
Well, hey guys,
and I
I
mean
wanted
How you
to.
doing, Steve?
Good. How are you guys?
Good,
Hey,
man.
hey,
I just wanted to hop on. I've had the Domino 500 for 3 years, and the dust extractor and the 125 sander. All of them are amazing, but the Domino, you guys have talked about alternate ways to make the mortise. It's more than just making the hole because that thing has a lot of indexing built-in features, so you get perfect
yes,
spacing.
Yeah,
Plus, it has add-on wings, so you can get additional. That's the thing. It's very repeatable, very precise.
yes,
So it's
Yep.
more. It's not just about making the hole. So
yes,
I
no,
I
absolutely.
agree with you.
That's
Like
what I love
there's
about the
there's al-
indexing and everything.
there's alternatives, but I don't think anything is going to beat the domino itself. I mean, God, you line it up and push it forward, and you're done, right?
yeah,
Like,
I mean, if your material's not square, you can still be off a little bit. Or if you're not clamping things, you can still be off. But
you have to
um,
when you're holding like so. Even if you're, I will say this, even when your layout's really good, right?
mhm.
But you want your layout to be really good. You have to when you're holding the domino, and you learn this when you get the domino, because you have to learn that you need to take your time. Even though a tool that's very precise and fast, you need to take your time because taking your time a little bit is going to get you like right on, as opposed to just like sometimes if you don't take your time, the domino can be not as precise.
so so
it can
Ryan, what you're
drift.
saying
It can
is
drift, is what
you
I'm saying.
shouldn't just hip thrust the domino like
No,
like Bourbon
no.
Moth
bourbon
The thing
does.
malt.
is,
No, 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 no. Don't
no,
do the
no, not
bourbon
like
moth
bourbon
hip
moth.
thrust.
But the thing is that like so you can like for cabinets you can use like a template like from the plywood on the top and line it up with your layout as far as going up and downward. But like as far as side to side, you can use it has little tabs for offsets.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
cool.
yeah. That's the indexing, and that's what I love about it. I can index it, and the cool part is I can shoot one in there from the edge of the wood, shoot one in there, still keep that indexing, and put it in that hole I just made with the domino, and index it again. But you got to make sure your lineup is good because if you go
That's what
the
I'm saying.
other way and you don't have your index
You
right,
have to
you're
take
going to
you
be
have to
screwed.
take a even though the tool is very precise, very fast, right? Efficient,
Mm,
you have to take your time just a little
For the
bit.
setup.
Yes.
yeah,
Or else your mortise it drifts.
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
No,
It's
that's a huge
it's
thing.
no
absolutely.
different than
That's a,
using a dowel jig. It's very similar. You got to set that thing up to be precise if you want it to work,
Yep,
to line up.
yep.
yep,
it's
The
exactly.
beauty, but the not just the beauty of the speed of it is the beauty of even if like if you have it on loose tenon setting, the beauty of it is you have some play, and
Yeah.
even more
Yep.
so. I have the 700, so I can't really speak for the 500, but I am like envious of the 500 because it has that extra setting that the 700 doesn't. The 700 just has the tight fitting, the tight, the
Yep.
tight tenon, and the loose tenon. As where the 500 has the tight, the semi loose, and then the really loose, where you can like
Yeah.
maneuver
Tight like a
Yep. Yep.
dolphin's butthole.
like a dolphin's butthole. Yeah, but it's
Yes.
Watertight.
like some. I have the 700, and I wish that I would have got the 500.
Well, I mean, I got both, and I have both for my reasons. And you're absolutely right. When I know I'm building something big, and I'm using the 700, I tend to be more attentive to the layout, and whereas, and I'm still attentive with the 500. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I got to make sure that my layout's right because I have those two settings, and you know, I don't really use and to be honest with everybody, I don't ever use that really tight fitting unless it's like something that's like an inch and a half, 2 inches, you know, and wide. Yeah, I'll pop a tight one in there, but I got to make sure my lineups are good.
Yeah,
And anything kind of big, I kind of go loose because I want that little bit of play in case I, went slightly right of the mark. You got that loose part where you could kind of move it, and then I'll just loosen it. And most of mine are set on the loose, um, just for play because wood's funny. I mean,
I
honestly,
agree. I agree.
wood's funny, and it's you know it's a great tool. Yes, it's expensive, but again, like I said before, it's well, I'm going to do the traditional mortise and tenon, and it's going to take me 30 minutes to do one joint when I can do it with a domino in 30 seconds.
Takes
And no
30
one's
minutes
going
to do
to,
it if you're really good.
I mean, well, whereas the domino is like 3 minutes, if that,
I know.
and I'm talking about time and the whole 9 yards, and I do respect the, people that just do the mortise and tenon thing. I respect the fuck out of it. I've done it. And it's just that, with today's technology, why not use it? It's like when people say, "Oh man, a CNC, you're not woodworking." Oh man, there's a lot that goes into that. Yeah, fuck you. I don't have a CNC.
Dude,
You
you're
know what?
woodworking and working with wood.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You're using the tools that you have to do what you got to do and make some cool stuff. Simple as that, man. Regardless of what it is. But like I said, on the sander thing, me, I looked at all the FETOOL ones. I think the EC 125 is the best one that they have. I don't like the Rotex one because it chews so much wood. Like I said earlier, it's a belt sander that just spins in circles, and if you're not careful with it, you're going to be really pissed off when your shit is
Oh yeah,
got goalies in there. You know what I mean?
yeah. I like the. I like my favorite's the 125, which is thankfully that you got me that. But I like the one. I like the ETS 150 as well. Um, if you're doing more
It's
bulky
it's it's
stuff,
the bigger version of it.
it's like the happy medium. It's like if you don't want to go the fucking rest for the Rotex, the ETS 150 is the one too. So if you have those combinations, if you're doing like bigger pieces, if you need to take out a little bit more stuff, the ETS 150 is good. But if you're like medium to small, I'd say the 125 is like the one.
Is the 150? Is that the 6 inch as well?
Yeah,
Is the
Yeah,
125 5 inch?
yeah. The
Oh,
125
yeah,
okay.
5 inch and the ETS 150 is 6.
Okay, so I've got
yep.
the 6. I've got the 150 then.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the 150, the Rotex is a 6 inch standard disc, so it's more, it's kind of like the middle child of both of them.
Okay.
If you
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The 150 is good. I mean,
It's just more.
Um,
The 150 just has more finesse, as where the Rotex is like, let's take this motherfucker down.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
What is the current price tag on the 500 Domino?
1,100
What's that?
bucks.
Jeez.
But that's
Oh
but
my
that's but that's
god.
without the domino package.
Huh?
Yeah, the domino package is like when I bought it 3 years ago, it was like 400
And
bucks.
that's without the cutter package too.
Jeez.
So you're looking at like 1,100 plus like probably another 400 bucks for dominoes and cutters.
Yeah.
Dude,
Because
you know why I hate being
because
Canadian? That
the
thing costs
500.
2,500 bucks here.
I'll tell
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
I mean, honestly, they're pricey, man. And
I'm gonna say this.
Wow.
I'm gonna say
I
this.
got,
It's as all you guys know. It's an investment. So if you feel like
yeah,
it's worth it to you, put forth the investment. It's obviously it's not traditional Mortise tenon, but goddamn, it's fast, dude. Like the dominoes. And as
Hmm.
far as the
oh yeah,
sanders, like there's tons of different sanders out there. There's the Merca, there's the Festool, there's the Bosch, which is amazing. Like there's a lot
Well,
of different ones
Merca
too.
and Festool, they're the same company too.
Yeah. So
yeah, yeah.
but as far as the Rotex is more like the Merca because it's like the push pedal, as where the EPS is more like off and on.
Right.
So
Yep.
And
for
I
joinery
will say
stuff,
this. I will say this too. Sorry guys. I will say this too. If you like more like if you want something that's more like friendly for your hand when you're sanding, like it's like like while you're sanding more like I'll say elegant. The ETS is better to go because the fucking Rotex is big, dude. It's like you're
Yeah, I'm gonna
holding a
keep these
fucking
chisels
block of
sharp.
wood. Huh?
I'm gonna keep these chisels sharp.
You can buy a lot of chisels for 1,600 bucks.
You know, I'd say $1,600. I could go buy that big ass fucking 22-inch lathe I wanted.
dude. So I still do a lot of dowel joinery. I've got the Jessam doweling jig. I friggin' love this thing.
Woo!
As opposed to the mortise and tenon, I love this joint.
Oh no,
It's
no, no, no,
like
no.
you said though.
The Dell thing is just as good. To be honest with you,
Exactly.
it's like I said, it's just kind of like Ryan said, it's an investment thing. Where you're going with it.
Yeah, I mean, I get
You
that. I
know,
totally do.
well, like Kizzy just asked a question, can y'all make your own dominoes and biscuits? I was like, yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you
I
can.
do.
Yeah.
I do. When I work with, like, let's say walnut wood or whatever, and I have that scrap, I cut them down to that biscuit size. And the cool part is I run a lot of stock through to get it to the width and thickness. I leave a long stick, and it's a matter of, okay, do I go a 10, 15, 20, whatever, and I just hit it at the chop saw or handsaw or whatever and put them in there because I like, if because I don't need to buy them. That's the whole point. You can do it out of pine. Believe me, pine is a great freaking, you know, wood for that kind of thing because it swells. But it doesn't swell so much that it's going to bust your stuff up. But it's cheap as hell. I got a bunch of them in there, and I try to keep the wood similar because of the properties, but you can literally use a, piece of pine, make a biscuit or a domino out of it, and it's going to swell up a little bit, a little bit more than say your walnut or whatever, but it's not going to be like so bad it's going to kill you. It saves you money. You just got to, take measurements on a biscuit, and literally it's really the width and the thickness. Run it through your shop, and you got a big stick hanging over there. Guess what? You can cut it to any size you want to, and go there. But
Yeah.
that's my thing.
If
Y-
if you guys
Yeah.
ever need to make dowels, you should give this thing a try. If you've seen it on Amazon, this thing's friggin'
Oh,
amazing for
yeah.
dowels. Right?
Right.
Just a single carbide blade, you shave the tip down, and then you just put it into the chuck on your drill and you run it through whatever size hole you want.
Oh
This thing's
yeah.
bloody phenomenal.
Yeah, I seen. I think it was John Malecki that used that one time. He kind of demonstrated it, and yeah,
It's dude, it's heavy. This is a solid pound and a half probably. This thing. Like
yeah, yeah.
and I paid
I
20
think,
bucks for this on Amazon.
yeah, I think I saw. I want to say it was John Malecki. I could be wrong, but that used that one and just zipped them through, and he was like, "Oh man, it's amazing." And
Oh, it's
cool.
crazy how good it works. And just like carbide blades, right? It's got four sides on the blade, so once it's dull, you just flip it around and go at it. And like
Oh,
whenever you
I
want to
didn't.
change the size, all you do is take the Allen key, loosen this, spin it to whichever one you want, and then tighten it back up, and you're done. I love this bloody thing. I made a bunch of spindles from this out of oak, I believe it was, a bunch of dowels. Sorry.
Oh wow. Huh.
Yep.
I might have to check that out because I'm not a big dowel guy, obviously, because I have other things to do it. But there's times where, well, I mean, most of the times I use dowels if I happen to use
That's the bloody
hardware,
thing.
which I try not to. But if I have, whatever, and I gotta make a dowel to do a plug or whatever, that'd be cool because
Yeah, man.
what happens is I usually go to the lathe and I just spin one down and I can save myself time with what you have. Again, that goes back to the technology and things
But
like
dude,
that.
you don't need to do that. Get yourself a set of plug cutters like these.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
amazing, dude.
Plug cutters
Yeah,
come in really handy.
plug cutters are awesome.
Really, really
Love
handy
those
because
things.
Oh no, I have.
whatever material you're using, like if I'm doing something out of cherry, I'll just cut some plugs out of cherry. By the time I put those things in a hole, man, those holes disappear.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
yeah.
they're tapered too. So
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Like
yep.
they
yeah.
work
Well, yeah,
real
that's
good.
like I do have a set of plug cutters. I kind of did it with my nesting chair, and there's just times where I'm just feeling froggy and I just hit it on the lathe, if you will, which, that's because I'm not in a time crunch. That's just me being me. But yeah, the plug cutters are absolutely phenomenal. And then you just slap it up on the bandsaw and cut them right out to whatever size you need, man. And got your
100%.
flush saw them off, sand, boom, be done.
Made my Osage dowels for the lid and the sides of this thing on the lathe. I don't have a dowel and jig. I just
Nice.
use the lathe for it.
Yeah, Rich, I made my own dominoes a couple of weeks ago for some maple because I had the depth set wrong on my festool. I punched through a side of a box.
Ooh,
So
Oh
yeah,
no.
I had to
I've
pick.
been there, done that.
I've done
Yeah,
that too. I've done
you're
that.
like but it wasn't as hard as I thought. It was pretty easy. I made extra long, so I have it for a future.
Well,
Yeah, you don't
the
want to
cool
buy
thing
them from
is,
Festool all the time. They're not cheap. So
Man, they're expensive. Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I haven't done it yet, but I want to do it. Is like making a box, and I want to plunge that domino right through the wood and put it in there with like a let's say I do it with maple box. I want to plunge through it, but put a walnut domino in there because of the shape of it,
Yep.
and just see how it looks, man.
Laura, Laura,
that would look pretty sweet.
Laura Camp did that with the box,
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
and
So
it
someone's done it.
Yeah, I've
yep.
seen a lot of people do it with contrasting woods.
Put her
I'm
name
gonna
in.
have to look that up. I haven't looked it up, but it's just something that it's in the back of my nugget as I'm working on other stuff over here and trying to get my first video out because I suck. But
Oh man, you don't suck.
It wouldn't be your first. It'd be like your third.
no, I mean my first with an actual like I'm building something. I'm going to give you
Nice.
measurements and things like that.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
one I think my one build, the dog bolt thing, is just because people asked me and I just kind of slapped a measurement tape on it, but I didn't show them how to build it.
It was
Yeah.
actually that was a pretty cool project though. I actually debated making one of those for my pup here.
Well, I mean, make it for your pup, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I got like tons of board feet of pine sitting around. Pine's perfect for that. So because I don't want to use some of the nicer woods for it.
well, the cool part is that I was over at my buddy's house, who I made it for his dog, because he had a uh, medical issue, and he literally had the dog for like a week. And I went over there and picked the dog up. She came over here. I call her Wiggle Butts because she's a beautiful brown pit bull, just happy as can be. And she would wag her tail so much that her butt would wiggle. That's why I call her Wiggle Butts. And I was like, when she spent about 2 weeks with me, and my mother-in-law was up from Panama. She was just gorgeous. So I made that dog bowl station for her. And again, like we were talking earlier, it was out of my head. I didn't do a plan.
Yep.
After doing the video, you could, and I said in the video, hey, I would have done this. Kind of admitted a mistake. I was over there last night, and it's still there. Um,
Nice.
my thing is that where the bowls go, use a spar marine cover because dogs don't use napkins. So water, blah blah blah. This that and the other thing. Oh, by the way, I did buy that tried and true original.
I was Rich, awesome. I was just gonna say that because the beeswax will seal it, so in theory the water will bead on top.
Well, the marine spar I use, which is Halcyon, which is by Total
Yeah.
Boat. Um, when I was over there last night, like I said, I did that dog bowl station, what, 6 months, a year ago, whatever. And I just kind of rub my hands on along the top of the board there, and it's smooth as glass, from the Halcyon. But I want to try,
Nice.
like I said, I did buy the tried and true original, like you
Nice.
suggested, for my laundry room project that I'm in the middle of doing, and you know, things like that. So I really want to try that because, to be honest with you, I'm a huge Rubio MONOCOAT guy. That shit's expensive. And I also do the what's that called? The
That
that
stuff.
that carbon uh oh Jesus. I got that too, and I do that on the tops of my big tables and things like that. Yeah, I mean it's you know the finishes that I do just on the tabletop alone on these big projects for these rich people is that's that's $300 right off the bat. But
Yep.
Yep.
that. But anyway, I'm gonna try that tried and true and whatever, and I'm
Dude,
still
you
trying
will.
to figure out my video thing because I'm an idiot on the internet, and my editor, me and him are talking. So hopefully I get it out soon. That's all I'm saying. And hey, you guys, the cool part is I knew you guys are gonna go in there and go, hey man, you suck. I'm gonna love it.
Uh, no, dude, you are not gonna regret the tried and true. The only thing that I can say about that is make sure you put on at least 2 coats. And before you use it on this big project that you're doing right now, what I would suggest is just get a block of wood, whatever the same type of wood, put it on there, let it dry, wipe it off, put another coat on, just to test it on a piece to see what you think.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. Any new thing I try, that's exactly what I do. It's
Awesome.
let me test it because I would be really pissed. I built something kind of cool and just slapped it on there without testing it, and then it looks like ass. And I'm gonna be I'm gonna be pissed off at myself for not testing it. And
Similar
I
to
think,
Rubio, right? Because it's a linseed, so similar.
yeah, yeah, I think it is. I do. Rubio doesn't recommend 2 coats, but they don't say don't. But at the price point, it's you want to be a one and done guy. But I always do 2 coats anyway, and then I come
100%.
over. Then I come over with that ceramic coat. That's what I was looking. I come over with a
Ceramic coat.
ceramic
Okay.
coat. Yeah,
Yeah.
on top of my big builds, because I know that. your wine, whatever. Again, it's a bunch of rich people that'll spill their wine because they're dancing around, popping, fireworks out their ass. But at least the tabletop's good. And I always do two coats with Rubio anyway. But like I said, man, Rubio's it's pricey. It's great. I'm not pissing on it, but I'd like to try that. And I got a can coming, and I'm going to try it. But I'm going to do exactly what you said, man. I'm going to put it
Dude,
on a
dude,
test block.
man, trust me, you will not be disappointed. The tried and true, once it's dry, it'll take a 220 finish all the way up to like 600 for what it feels like.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Like easy, I swear, and it's just because of the beeswax. The only thing you got to be careful of is heat, right? Because heat will melt the wax. So that's what you got to be careful of.
No, well, I mean, I have my workshop is 72 degrees year round.
Oh, that'll be no, that's fine. I'm talking about putting hot shit on top of it, right? Like if you're
Oh,
using it for
oh
a
yeah.
tabletop, you got to use coasters.
Yeah, no, well, even when I do the carbon thing, I still tell people, hey, that doesn't mean you can set a hot pan on the table. You
That's right.
set a
Yeah,
hot
that's
pan
right.
on
You
the
don't.
table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're still gonna screw it up with Rubio. You're still gonna get the rings on it.
yeah,
So
yeah, don't do that. I tell people, hey, put or whatever, and of course I have different, pan setting things that they can buy if they want to, but I'm like, yeah, don't put something hot on the thing. If you got a hot plate of dinner, which isn't
put it
hot
on a
hot,
placemat. Placemat it is.
exact,
Okay.
And you know what?
exactly.
Really, that's a rule across the board with any wood and any finish is no wood and no finish likes the heat. Unless you epoxy it, maybe. That's different, right? But
I
then you're
like it
not
when my
using.
wood's warm.
Rubio doesn't react good to moisture change like the.
Yeah.
What up, Boondock?
Hey, Boondock.
Yeah,
What's up, Boone?
it's yeah, you're right, but epoxy. I use a certain epoxy that I've seen tested. I did my own test. You can literally fry an egg and just take that hot pan, put it on there. It doesn't ruin it.
I
My
figured
thing is,
epoxy would be fine.
my thing is that I don't like making high-end furniture with an epoxy coating on it because then it's like it's plastic. You don't feel the wood. So
Yeah,
I don't
that's right. I
do
don't like
that
that either. I like to
unless
feel the
someone,
grain, right?
yeah, unless someone absolutely asks me that, and then is what it is. But the Rubio, the whole
Like,
nine yards. I tell people, hey, and here's the other thing is once you apply it, however many finishes and all your stuff that you do, you gotta let that thing cure before you turn it over to the customer because the customer is going
yeah,
to use it right then and there. And if
yep,
that Rubio trying to whatever finish you do, even poly,
yep,
whatever. If it isn't cured, they're gonna fuck it up and they're gonna come back and go, you suck.
yeah. And those are my two finishes.
You
My two
suck.
finishes are tried and true, and then polyurethane. Those are my two, my
Yep,
go-tos.
just
But
you know.
but just like you, Rich, I like the wood texture. Like I've got a coffee table I made inside. I built the frame out of poplar and then painted it white, and then I put a solid cherry top on it. And
Mhm.
the cherry itself is filled with divots and everything that were natural from the wood, which so not completely flat. Flat. I friggin' loved it, so I kept it that way, and I gave it a couple of coats of tried and true. And I've been going on that thing for 3 years. How I wake up in the morning, set my coffee on a coaster, I'm good. Like it's never had an issue. Like, but I
Uh,
like the texture and the like the three-dimensional look of the imperfections of the
well,
wood. That's what I
yeah.
love.
Well, I mean, you could take a badass, let's say a badass walnut tree. You could saw it down, and it goes through the kiln, the whole nine yards. Everybody, and you slab them out. every one of those slabs is going to be different. That's what's cool about wood. Every one of them is just a little bit different than the other guy.
And
And
which makes everything you're doing unique, right? Like every
exactly.
project, which that's the amazing part about it. Unless you're working with pine. Pine is just stupid. I hate pine.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't mind pine because I do my little Christmas stuff out of pine because it's quick, easy, and but it's not a it's a spinner tree or it's a little ornament. It's not a table, you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
don't build furniture out of pine because it's gonna
oh
fucking
no, no,
warp and twist on you
no,
and it's
no,
gonna
no,
break.
no.
Man, 30 years ago when my old man built his kitchen, the one mistake he made is he built every cabinet and every cabinet door out of pine. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
every cabinet door, even though it was kiln dried, but because pine is like a freaking sponge for absorbing moisture,
Yes,
and
yes.
every cabinet door twisted, and like he did a beautiful job, but it looked like shit by the end because of the effect of pine.
Look like poop.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't do things like that out of pine. I do my little spinner trees and little
That's cool.
trinkets. You know, that's a no brainer. It's not, unless somebody hoses it down with a water hose or whatever. But end of the day, it's I like to let I tell people when I build them something, this is how long it's going to take, and the finish. Hey, it's going to take you know 8 days to cure, and they're like, well, I don't understand. I want it now. I'm like, well, if you get it now and you fuck it up, it ain't on me. And that's how it is
Oh, the foot.
because the Rubio, the tried and true, I'm thinking the same way. It's probably got a 7 to 8 day cure of being solid. You know, Same thing with epoxy. A lot of people think that, oh man, the epoxy's hard and it's good to go. Well, guess what? It's still cooking. It's got another 7 day lead time on it. So be careful with that. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
What does it matter if they're shaker style, Casey?
So I don't know if Kizzy means shaker style or she's talking about with the inlaid panel style. Shaker style is just the common, right? The common,
Talking
like
about
the
talking
modern
about
style.
talking about shaker or raised panel.
So my old man, when he built these cabinet doors, so he built them with rails and stiles and the inset panels. But it wasn't shaker style, which is just squared off, right? It was like the inside had that rounded channel to it on the inside where it met the panel.
That's
Yeah.
raised panel. That's raised panel, Dave.
Yeah.
Shaker style is like mortise and tenon, but it's more square, and you can put a 22.5 on the inside, like to make it look more aesthetically pleasing, right? As when it contrasts to the center panel, and then you rabbit out the center panel to match for the back so when you set your drawer faces or whatever to your drawers, it's flush.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
raised panel is a little bit differently.
Well, so it's very
Yeah.
similar because it had a panel that was inset to the frame, right? Using like these are shaker bits,
Yep,
right? These right here.
mortise and tenon.
So yeah, so it was very similar to that. It just had a round over on the inside. That's all.
He's ready. What's up, Plato?
Who's ready?
Yeah. Who's ready?
Are you talking about the end grain exposed?
Yeah, so the on these door panels, yeah, the end grain would have been exposed doing it with the rail and style. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Same
Uh,
as if you're doing it shaker style. If
it
you're
just
doing it
it just
shaker style,
depends.
you still got that. But like the corners are not 45s, right? With the end grain closed in, they're straight up panels, rail and style.
Yeah,
Yeah. Basically, the basic 90 degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, this side, right? Your rail and your style like this. So your
Yep.
end grade's up here.
Yep.
As
That way
far as
So
they're that way
you
they're
can
ain't exposed.
you can do a
yeah,
mortise
so
and
if you're ever working with pine, don't ever use pine for big furniture because
All right.
it sucks ass. It
I
sucks ass.
I I absolutely agree, and yeah, I that's why I don't do some of my I'm gonna call them my Christmas projects are made out of pine because it's like a spinner tree or a little ornament or whatever.
Oh, pine's
It's not
perfect for that, dude. It's perfect for it.
it is it's not a cabinet,
Yeah, that's right.
or
100%.
whatever. I absolutely agree with you on that, and is what it is.
I still got a shit ton of pine from after I did that big garden bed video well the big garden bed there, it's like 20 feet by 12 feet. I still got 45 10-foot slabs of 6-inch wide pine plus a shit ton in my lean-to that's all dried. So I'm still trying to figure out something to use it with because I hate working with pine.
I mean, I don't really mind working with pine. What I won't work with is what do they call that shit? The
Douglas
um
fir,
no, Douglas fir don't bother me either. What I
No,
don't
cedar.
like is
first sucks. It splits like, well, I'm not it splits like fucking crazy when it dries.
it's Jesus, what's it called? God Almighty,
Spruce,
I'm really,
spruce,
no. It's that weather treated shit. Um,
pressure treated.
Eped.
yeah. Pressure treated wood doesn't come in my shop. That shit's
No, but
poisonous. It's bad. I won't work with it. I never will work with it. That's
pressure
me.
treated does is not a woodworking thing. Pressure treated is more structural for like decks and
exterior.
rails and that sort of shit.
Exterior.
Yes, and I've seen people use pressure treated wood for projects, and I'm just like, yeah, you're literally committing suicide right now because they don't have a mask on or whatever. It pressure treated is not allowed in my wood shop.
So you got do some more research on that because what they pressure treat wood with now is nowhere near as toxic as what it used to be.
Dude, I'm old as fuck, and I just am not going to do it. I'm just
I'm
not
just
going
not gonna do it.
to.
Well,
I'm just
first
like,
step is admitting that you have a problem.
yes, I have a problem. Yes, I have a problem. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just won't allow it in I won't even allow that shit in my house. So
Fair enough.
that's where I'm at. I've helped people build decks and shit like that out of pressure treated versus e-paid, the whole 9 yards. That's cool. It's outside. Guess what? It ain't at my house. You know.
Fair enough. Man, I have a problem.
Oh yeah.
My cooler bag's empty, so I'm going to have to start calling in the cavalry for uh for any others.
Well, I mean, you got your wonderful wife who will bring it right out to you. Based on the
She's
last
fucking
episode.
amazing. Fuck,
Yeah,
I don't
well,
have a vodka problem.
Yeah, you do, you fuck.
It ain't that bad, man. Look, it's only 7%.
You fucking
Dave has
liar.
a cheerleader beer problem.
Maybe I do between yesterday and today because I've drank a case and a half of these. But
Yeah, you do.
God
I
Well,
damn
was
it,
go get that
texting
out of the
Ryan.
way,
I was
bub.
texting these guys yesterday when I was like 5 in on these things.
You told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan, did you just was that comment to me? You're not old as fuck. You're just admitting that you are a problem.
You have a
You
You
problem.
ain't
have a
gonna.
problem.
If you want that comment to be to you, that's fine.
I think it was to me, bro. Just
It's
saying.
open to the interpretation of the
Just
reader.
fucking throwing it out there. I think that was to me.
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good,
I
man.
gave you a couple of comments.
He
I love
fucking
you.
got you there by.
What's that?
Huh?
I said he fucking got you there by.
What? He got you there
Some fucking
twice?
Newfie shit.
Right?
Yeah.
I picked up a lot of Newfie in my day. Because it's funny shit.
Is that code for hookers? Because if
Oh,
that's
dude.
true, I mean, my uncle picked up a lot of Newfie in his day too.
Oh, dude, you ain't heard nothing until you go to Nova Scotia and hear the Nova Scotia gangsters talk.
I don't want to.
Oh, I
It's
can't.
I can't fucking understand them. Like, not at
I
all.
can't fucking understand him.
Yeah, it's kind of like going to
That's that
England.
code for hookers.
Yeah, it's kind of like going to It's kind of like going to England, and then you got those Cockney guys and the way they talk, and it's they're cool people, but they're like, oh, I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought the guy was asking, hey man, do you know where the hell you're at? I'm like, I don't know where, and that Cockney, accent is just wicked, and if you don't know it, you're fucked, you
Dude,
know.
I can still only understand my stepfather 50% of the time because his Newfie is so strong. So he'll say something to me, I'll be like, what the hell did you just say, dude? Like, I have no clue.
Yeah, yeah, no, I understand that. Is what it is.
Hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cockney.
Yeah, yeah, Cockney. Uh, you guys are funny.
What's the comp?
I have one in the car. I ate one from the refrigerator.
Rich, you've been asked what you're drinking.
I'm there right now.
What's that?
I heard more.
You've been asked what you're drinking.
Oh, it is a future
One last time.
Douglas Hefeweizen.
Oh,
What?
fucking, what
Say
did
that
you
again?
say?
Say it again.
Yeah, it's a German beer, bro.
Future
Like
Dukens Eisenweisen.
30 minutes.
Good God, that's worse than a Newfie.
Started earlier today. What are you talking about?
Well, I love German beer, and I can't speak German. Yeah,
Keep it up.
sorry, my dog was just being a
Hello.
dickhead. It's a German dark wheat beer,
What do you want?
Sounds
and
heavy.
it is
That fool
fucking
cut me off, man.
delicious.
That
I
sucker.
think I scared Whack and Shack's Albanian kids down the road. So my dog was being a
The
dick.
fuck?
Like I live in
What?
fucking Rwanda or something?
I got two Dogo Argentinos, and they're cool most of the time. Sometimes they get a little squirrely, and I talk to them in a different language. So if something happens, someone says, "Hey, get off me," they can't because they don't understand the language. So I rush them to them. Yeah. Yet, fucking asshole.
Oh, who the fuck are you talking to?
Talking Rich. You hear him? He called his cat or whatever the fuck a fucking asshole.
My dog. I'm sorry, guys. That was my dog. Um, like I said, I talk to him in Russian. So if something happens and someone says, "Hey, get off me," they don't understand what it is and they maul them. It's kind of cool.
Rich is over keeping his abduction dogs primed up.
Damn it, Mike. I swear to God, man, I walk into that every fucking time and I just can't.
Can't do it.
Yeah, yeah, you get me every time. I can't help myself.
Your
When
dog.
I think about you, I touch myself. Oh,
Your dog is a fucking asshole, Rich.
fucking dickhead
Yes,
dog.
yes, yes. My dogs can be an asshole.
Your
Yes, they
dog.
Butthole
can.
dogs.
Your dog is a fucking asshole.
And They're
Dog's a
they're a
cockhead.
bunch. Yeah, they're a bunch of big ass badasses, and sometimes they just act like an asshole, and I have to correct them. Is what it is.
So, question
So,
for you guys.
yeah,
So, do we want to do a little bit of the 20 minutes with Uncle Moyock?
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
up to you
I'm gonna
guys.
leave that up to you guys because I haven't done any research. So
Okay. So, Rich, I got one for you once
is
you've
it
Uh
got
is it
huh.
20
Urban
minutes?
Dictionary open.
Is it
Uh
20
huh.
minutes?
You got it open?
Yes, sir. I already
I'm
had
going
it
to
open
look
like
up.
like an hour and a half ago because I knew you
I
guys were
figured.
coming up with some crazy shit. And like I said earlier, the first thing that came up was Mamacita. I'm like, really? Okay. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay. So, I got one for you. It's a pretty blunt one. It's called the Canadian Cum Shot.
God damn.
Uh, I might have to make that one word. Hold on.
It's one word.
It's one word.
Canadian.
And honestly, you can read both of them.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, there's a second. A popsicle?
Look at your face. Okay, you gotta read them out. You gotta read them both.
Okay. Let me get into my Uncle Moyock voice, because this is some fucked up shit. Canadian cum shot. This term is used when referring to when a male drinks 12 gallons of maple syrup and his sperm has a brown tint and his semen is ejaculated onto a female's toe, all while watching a hockey parody. Hold on, there's more. Yo, Jewish boy, did you know last night a Canadian cum shot Rochelle? Okay, this one's even um version 2. Canadian cum shot version 2. When you freeze maple syrup in a condom and a popsicle stuck at the end and then place it in your penis to enlarge it, then having sex with a girl till it melts.
What is wrong with you?
Holy shit, bro. I managed to do a Canadian cum shot on a girl. Phase 2. Jesus Christ, man. How'd that go? Player 1. It felt amazing, but the popsicle stick, the popsicle, but it felt amazing, but the popsicle stuck in my cock.
It's got your name in it.
What the fuck, man?
Hey,
All right.
that's coming in hot, man. That's
Yeah.
coming hot.
I don't know
Oh,
if I can
now,
follow that up. Here we
now
go.
everybody's got syrup and shit, in the comments. Oh, here we go.
You know how I gotta look up Canadian ones
Stinky
because it's
Twix.
funny.
Oh, excuse me.
What's that?
Frostbitten shot. Stinky Twix, like the candy bar.
What is it?
AT
Stinky,
Twix.
Stinky Twix. I'll put it in the chat.
Stinky Twix. Oh, hold on, I think I spelled it wrong. Stinky Twix.
We're back doing this thing.
Do this real quick.
Two sidebar. Oh boy. Okay. Okie dokie. A stinky Twix is when two males simultaneously insert their penises side by side into the anus of a third party. Much like how a Twix candy bar has two bar sides by side in one serving. Ideally, the two penises will emerge covered in some fecal matter,
Oh,
simulating the brown appearance of a Twix bar. Dude, I heard Kyle was so drunk last night that he let Steve and Al give him a stinky Twix. What in the fuck?
Yeah. What's
Ah,
wrong with you, Moyock?
I'm okay, I think.
That was pretty gnarly.
Ryan, you
Oh,
go.
that was
I don't have anything.
I got another one for you, Rich.
Go ahead. You guys go.
It's
okay.
the Canadian narwhal.
How do you spell that?
Wait,
NARWHAL. I just put it in the chat.
NAW
NARWHAL.
NARHAL. Canadian.
WHAL.
Wait. I got the Canadian part. Spell the last one.
N as in Nancy, AR,
Oh.
Uh huh.
WHAL.
Oh, I got you. Narwhal, like a northern whale.
There's no syrup in this one, Kizzy.
Dude, you know, some human rights motherfuckers are going to look at you. Or I'm sorry, not human rights people, but animal
Animal
rights.
rights. Animal
Yeah,
rights.
Canadian narwhal. You freeze a Canadian fish, and why are they Canadian, man?
I don't know. They're in our waters.
I mean, did they have a passport or something? Anyway, okay, let me start up. You freeze a Canadian fish and stick your dick through it to have sex. Proceed to fuck through the fish. I totally gave her a Canadian narwhal last night.
Wait. Proceed to
You,
fuck through the fish?
Apparently.
you motherfuckers up in Canada are crazy, man.
Dude,
Control
Canadians aren't
C,
that fucking
control over.
innocent, dude.
Oh, I got Pine and Oak going like Control C, Control V, Rich. You know. Oh, now I got kids that going, what about ice fishing? I'm like, I just read some shit from the Canadians. That's some crazy
Ice
shit.
fishing makes it easier because then you don't have to freeze it first.
Yeah. Hold on here. Fucking real? I thought they were like unicorns or some shit. I swear I'm guessing using context clues. Oh my God. You guys come up with some of the weirdest shit. And you know
I
the
got
bad
another one.
part
I got
is,
another one for you if no one else does.
uh, oh, okay.
Go ahead.
It's a pretty blunt term, okay? It's Canadian butt sex.
What's wrong
Canadian,
with you?
all one word?
No, 3 words. Canadian butt sex.
Is this where you're like looking at a hockey game while doing it doggy?
No. But the most important part is to read the example.
Okie dokie. Um, the planet. Okay. I'm getting to my Uncle Moyock voice. Canadian butt sex. The polite use of only one finger
I can tell.
during butt sex the Canadian way. Wife, wife, would you like to partake in some Canadian butt sex tonight? I am feeling adventurous, eh?
Hey,
I would love some Canadian butt sex. Please only use the pinky, though, as the craft dinner made my butthole burn a little. Eh?
made his butthole burn a little.
I don't know, even know how that would happen. I mean, you could add some ghost pepper sauce to it, and then maybe, but
Uh,
that'll light that ass on fire.
A butthole, man. God
ooh,
damn.
man, Timber coming in hot today.
Oh
Mike, you got
man.
one?
I think I do. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
How long have you guys been at this?
The sweet baby Jesus.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, someone just popped up. It's kind of funny.
Read it.
Emopiness.
Let him do
Mixture
it.
of
Let him do it.
emo and hoppy. The act of being emo and hoppy at the same time. Annoying as hell. Want to go golf. Okay, that's funny. But anyway, what you got, Mike?
It's not dirty by any means, but it's just funny when you read it.
Okay.
It's in the chat. A. Nadler.
A what?
A. Nadler.
A space in
Yep.
a in
DDLER.
Naddler. A
Yep.
Nadler.
Just makes me giggle when I read it.
Just put
We got to hear it in
Uh,
the Uncle Moyock voice, though.
Exactly.
in Facebook.
okay.
Instagram
A
story.
Nadler. A Nadler. The act of shitting one's pants in public and then attempting to gingerly waddle to the bathroom without anyone noticing.
That's when
Everyone
you're
saw
walking along,
Jerry drop
you're holding those cheeks, and you're like, like,
here's the thing. Everyone saw Jerry drop a Nadler on live TV, but none of the reporters even mentioned it. I call that blowing a gasket.
yeah. All right, Rich, I got another one for you, man. It's called
All right?
the Canadian bear trap.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be
Canadian.
horrible.
Dude,
Is that,
Canadians
is
aren't
that,
that aren't as innocent as everyone thinks.
is that, oh,
3 words.
Benjamin.
Canadian bear
3 words.
trap.
What the fuck is wrong with you Canadians? Okay. Gomoya. Canadian bear trap. You bend your lip penis in half and shove it in someone's ass. Then you wait for a full erection, and I should snap straight up their anal cavity, giving them a Canadian bear trap.
We call that the Michigan muzzleloader.
There we go.
Uh, okay. Uh, I don't even know what to say to that. The Canadian bear. See, this is why
Snapping on
we
Pookie.
have. What's that?
Nothing. I was just laughing.
Oh, Canadian. I thought this was a weird. Yeah, well, there's a different. Yeah. Mike Wilson, there is a different level in Canada, obviously, with the Canadian bear trap. Uh, Nah, a Nadler, yeah.
Excuse me.
You got another one, Mike?
Not yet.
If my
Uh,
phone would cooperate, I do have another one. I just can't get it to open. It's like
that's
my
because
phone doesn't like these terms.
it's because you don't have internet in Canada.
Canada.
Okay, here, look up Canadian log splitter.
Oh, dude, I I almost Canadian log. Is that?
Log,
uh,
Canadian log splitter.
yeah, it's 3 words. When
Is that right, Dave?
Yeah, you got it.
I like how he monologues it in his own mind.
okay, Uncle Moyock, voice Canadian log splitter. When performing the act of anal sex, the female defecates upon the male's penis, and in doing so, splitting the feces into 2 pieces.
Oh, fuck.
Last night, I was plowing this chick's ass, and she gave me a Canadian log splitter. So, are you saying the girl has a riving knife on her ass?
That would tie right back into woodworking.
Woo wee, woo wee. Dave is just coming in.
Fucking came
I
in hot
expect
on that
I,
one, bub.
I expect more of this from Mike than you, but yeah, if you want to continue, that's cool. If not, we can call it a day.
Has that been 20 minutes yet?
No, it's been like 15.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh boy, it's all right. It sounds like sitting through a G-string. Oh damn, Pine and
Ryan, I
Woodworks.
hope
Yeah,
we don't get you canceled, man.
See what we
yeah.
got in here. Hold on.
Hold on. I think you might lose some viewers on this yet,
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Anybody in the
man.
chat got anything they need Moyock to read in his Moyock voice?
Who cares? This is fun, man. We're having fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What?
So are you saying this chick has a bribing knife in her?
Pretty much. Pretty much. And apparently a pretty accurate one.
I mean,
You imagine the kickback from that shit?
God bless America, man. The baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
I got one in here titled with the word Jesus in it.
Oh no. Okay, it's all right.
Oh no,
I'm
man, no.
religious, but not that. I'm religious,
It's
but not
not
that
funny.
religious.
Mike, you got one?
No, I'm waiting to see if anybody
Okay.
in the audience has got one.
Shit, dude.
What?
All right. So I got one for you. It's called the Canadian Snowstorm.
Didn't we do this one the other day?
No.
I don't think so, but
We'll find out.
I'm the Canadian man, so I have to look up the Canadian ones.
No, we didn't do this one the other day because you gave.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn all my ceiling fans off now. God damn it. Okay, Uncle Moyock boys. The Canadian snowstorm. The act of ejaculating into an oscillating fan, making
Oh
your
God.
semen fly all over the place. The Canadian snowstorm was hitting the room full of girls hard.
It's a weird one. That's so fucking weird.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, everything you guys come up with is a little weird, but that one there was, I mean, just the fan, just
It puts the lotion on its skin, Rich.
unless it gets the hose again. Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Kizzy, I think that happened by accident once.
Of course it did.
Oh, that's
Oh,
horrible.
come on, Rockets. I'm not smoking opium. Really, dude? Rich, your dog is a fucking asshole. Yes, it is.
Really read that?
Yeah. No, no, I saw it just pop up, and no, I'm not an opium. I'm on German beer, but, I don't do. Rich, your dog is a fucking. Yeah, yeah, I already said that. Yes, yes, my dog is an asshole, but he's protective. Can I go smoke a cigarette now? Because, I mean, goddamn, you guys fucked me up again.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. You got one before you
Okay,
go.
okay. Of
Mike,
course.
You finish this one off.
Oh, Jesus. The
It's
baby
not bad.
Jesus.
It's short, man. Utah
Utah.
bottle rocket. 3
A
words.
Utah bottle rocket. Okay.
Well, this will conclude the Moyock.
Oh, okay.
But you
Yeah.
got to read the example.
I will, sir. I always do. I always deliver. Okay.
Yes, you do.
The the
Always.
A
Utah
good sport.
bottle rocket. When a Mormon woman is jerking all of her husbands off, and all at the same time, they blow in her face. Miriam, Miriam, with her 5 husbands, and they gave her a Utah bottle.
That's a good one. Oh my god. Pretty fucking funny.
Oh my God. That. Well, every one of them was funny as hell, but Jesus, I gotta go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah,
After
Rich,
that.
go have a smoke. It's just like finishing up, buddy. Gotta have a smoke.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now got visions of Utah rockets and Canadian snowstorms and all this other bullshit in my head.
Just keep an eye on your ceiling fans.
Well, I'm turning them all off. Okay.
All right, are we going back to PG ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. God damn it.
That was pretty good.
I'd watch.
I mean, I swear to God, if we ever, all meet somewhere, and if your wives come up and slap me, I'm blaming you. Okay? I didn't look this
Okay.
weird shit up. You guys did.
Okay. So my son wants to show you his next Lego Technic creation. He wants to show everybody.
Let it rip,
Absolutely.
little dude.
All right, come on, dude. Come on in. Show him what you did.
This is not my best creation, but Lego Banjo.
It's a Lego banjo
Pretty cool.
Wait,
with
wait, wait.
Nice.
elastic bands.
Did he just build that in the time that he showed the other one?
Yes,
Wow, he's skilled.
Jesus God.
Good
dude.
job.
Do you know how many automatic firing guns he's made out of Lego?
I do not. I'd like to see him though.
They want to see
Oh, man.
your Lego guns.
Other.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
he's gonna go.
Yeah.
That's actually
He's
pretty
gonna go
cool,
demo
man.
it.
Yeah.
It's all Lego Technic and rubber bands.
Oh, yeah. I love it, man.
Me too. That's awesome, dude. I love that we can give him a platform that he can showcase his stuff. That's
Oh,
cool.
dude, you have no idea how much he looks forward to being able to show his stuff to people.
It's
You
so
have
cool,
no
man.
That's
idea.
cool, man.
He's very talented.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what?
he's very creative with Lego.
Yeah, on these lives, obviously keep them out of the damn room when we're doing Uncle Moyock stuff, but
So
you
he was
know,
knocking on the door that whole time, and I was like, "Nope, buddy, still in
Nope.
a segment. You got to stay
yeah,
outside for now."
yeah, that
Yeah,
that that that's
he can't
You
hear
don't
it
know me for
because
a
it's in
minute.
my earpiece. Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Oh, you got
uh,
one? Okay. All right, bring it here. Let's see it.
talented kid, man.
All right, come on. You can show it. So, okay, bring it closer to the camera. So they can, well, just reach forward so they can see in front of the phone there. Okay. So there's the gun. All
Right?
Oh,
right.
nice.
All right, and then move back here and then show what it does.
Use this. All you gotta do.
Holy shit.
Or
So
Sorry.
it's got a trigger and everything.
That's cool.
So
That's pretty
Oh
cool,
man,
man.
he's got a magazine for it, and the magazine shoots bullets. So no, hang on. So I want you to shoot it, but so they can see it fly across the screen. Okay. Yep.
fire.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
oh man, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
They
it
said
is.
that's pretty cool and that's awesome, dude.
Round of applause.
Oh, they're giving
Oh
you a
yeah,
round of applause, buddy. They're giving you a round of applause. Look at that.
absolutely.
That's
He's a
Ryan,
awesome.
builder.
you guys put the biggest smile on his face.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty cool, man.
Hey, thank you for sharing.
he Ryan says thank you for sharing. He says no problem.
No
Very
problem.
cool.
Hey,
Very cool.
anytime, man. Anytime, buddy.
Uncle
Anytime,
Mo
man.
says anytime.
Bravo, Mike says.
Okay. He wants to show you his new Nerf gun.
Let's
Now,
do it.
hang on. Okay. Go grab it. Go ahead.
Now you're speaking my language.
Dude. Oh, you have no idea about this thing. This one's battery powered.
Look at that.
Me or
John.
Benny or Nerf assassins.
Yep. Yeah. Nerf, and X Shot. Two of them.
I want the ones that shoot little balls.
So he has one of
Like
those.
airsoft?
No,
Yeah.
they
He
no,
has.
they shoot like little sponge balls, but they're like a little bit harder than like Nerf. But I'm afraid the
Yep.
dogs will eat them. They shoot further than Nerf
Hey,
guns.
Mike,
You ever been shot point blank with one of them?
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
shot with an airsoft gun point blank.
Oh, ouch.
Well, when
So
Kayla and
the
the
Nerf
girls were
gun ones,
gone all
man,
week,
you can feel them.
when Kayla and the girls were gone all week, me and Vinny like it was full on all out war up in this bitch. Like I had one side of the house, he had the other, and like we were ducking and diving behind furniture and everywhere else, like clipping each other.
All right. So here he comes with this monstrosity of a Nerf gun.
I
So
am a large
okay,
man child.
ready? Go for it.
All right,
Canadian in an
let's see it.
American body.
Good God, it's a Gatling gun, kid.
He's like Jesse the Body
So
Ventura in Predator.
point it at the screen. Okay, go. Oh,
It's loaded.
it's loaded.
Yeah.
Okay, lift it up and
Spin
shoot it
that thing
above there.
up.
Go for it. Do it. No, no, down a little bit. Okay,
Yeah,
go.
there you go. yeah.
That reminds me of
Dude,
a.
it shoots 40. It shoots 40 rounds.
Mainly
Yeah,
just for picking it up.
that reminds me of a minigun on a helicopter when I was flying back in the old days. That's awesome.
That's cool.
I mean, we were spraying 1,000 rounds a minute easy with the minigun, if not more, and just I mean, you can cut a forest down with that thing. It was kind of cool.
Way cool.
That's awesome, buddy.
That's awesome.
So it's like the just lunch. Yeah, that's what it is. It's that. Yeah.
coming back?
Nice.
He got another one?
What?
Never mind. I thought he had.
Oh no, he's gone. He's got a bit of a short attention span.
No, he did good. He did. He did.
You're doing all
No,
right.
no,
You're
he
doing
did. No, he did awesome, man. Did awesome.
You know what?
good kid.
It's good that he has some of this stuff to focus on with all the stuff that he's got going on with him, right? So it's good that he's got it to focus on.
Well, with that said, you can, be the mentor and put him in the wood shop, and you know,
Dude,
I,
that's
I,
that's
I
where
bet, I bet,
that's where these
I
are
bet,
coming in because he's
yeah,
gonna be in here on using that lathe.
yeah, that's going to be. Oh, yeah, I want to see it because I think it's freaking wonderful that he's not being babysat by, like I said earlier, Xbox or PlayStation, and he's actually in there creating and doing his thing. You're an awesome dad for that, and
Thanks, dude.
it's there it is, and to carry on the. He's going to be Timber Juniors in a couple years on YouTube, and he's going to hopefully he gets blown up, that kind of thing. So.
He's actually got a YouTube channel already. He started
Oh
it.
yeah.
He started it a few years ago for games on the computer, and then he stopped it. But he's wanting to get it back into something again. So he doesn't play much games. He plays a Nintendo Switch. That's about it.
I mean that's kind of how like my godsons are, and they'll come over and like when mom's birthday or whatever, we'll make some stuff, and of course I don't let them do certain things just because of tooling and whatever, but I let them do the majority of it. That's what you're going to do, and to where you're comfortable with him using a table saw or a bandsaw or whatever, and let him create, man. He's a creative kid, dude. Good on you, man.
I
Love you
got
for it.
I got a so I got two bandsaws. I got a 10-inch bandsaw, and that's another one of my goals. I want to get him to start using that 10-inch bandsaw. It's small. It's only got a 3.5-inch cut capacity, right? But he could cut out some cool stuff on that. I just finished teaching him how to use the laser engraver, so that way he could do some stuff because so this kid he's incredibly smart with computers. He did some coding classes in school and aced them all. He reads at a grade level that's 3 grades ahead of himself because
Oh wow.
he's autistic, um, but he's got other stuff, ADHD and all that kind of stuff that kind of goes along with it. But so he focuses on stuff, right? What's
Well,
that?
I mean,
ADHD
I,
like a mofo.
Oh, Mike, me too, dude. I'm ADHD. I'm medicated for it right now.
I mean, yeah, it
Fool
is what
me.
it is, but the cool part is that he's intuitive, he's inventive, he does his thing, whole 9 yards. Really, whatever letters you want to put on that, because I got letters on me. What doesn't matter. It's how you overcome it, and smart
Ow.
kid, man, and doing good, and hopefully he can get in, doing what you do, the woodworking thing, and blow it up. I mean,
Yeah, he will. I actually when I was doing all of these, so I had to get a lot of the surface rust off of them, and they're pitted a little bit still. But I had him out here with the gloves on, the WD-40, and the fine steel wool, and he brushed every single one of these chisels down, every single one of them, and he did a good job too.
yeah, I mean, y- y- there's people that got such a focal point on just making something so freaking immaculate. That's what they do, and it's not everybody. Thing is that
Being
that's kind of what
babysat.
he does, and that's just amazing. You know, and I
The
want
kids,
nothing but I want nothing but the best for him. you know,
My
and he'll be
my
fine.
my goal my goal is to, like, woodworking. It's not that it's a dying thing, right? Because you can go to a store and you can buy a piece of furniture and it might last you 2 years.
Yeah,
But I want to get him into that old school side of it, of learning rather than going out and buying what you need. If you can build it yourself, then build it yourself
yeah, absolutely.
and use that creativity and actually do it and put it to use. And that's what I'm trying to get him into.
No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, my wife found it's kind of funny. It was at Big Lots, which ain't like expensive. Oh, I found this coffee table, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And she's like, yeah, it was like, $200. I'm like, yeah, I can build that. And so I built it, you know. Now, did I make money, lose money? I didn't make money or lose money or whatever. I had the wood. So the wood was no option. It's just the fact that I made it. And which meant more to her, and I made it exactly kind of how it was. And to be honest, I hate that fucking table. But but it's what she wanted, so she got it. Happy wife, happy life, I guess is what it is. But
No,
other stuff,
no. I
other
don't know
stuff.
if it's happy wife, happy life, man. So I go by. So I was told at my wedding, you can be happy or you can be right. And I'm still caught in a balance, man, because I still like to be right sometimes.
Nah, I gave up on that shit.
Did you?
Yeah, well,
I have not
Gave up
given
well,
on
up
being
on that
right.
yet. I mean, there's a lot of times where I am proven really, like, really proven wrong, but I still try.
I mean,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just
I
like,
gotta say,
yep, yep, yep.
So
Okay,
it's a yes, ma'am,
yes, ma'am.
uh,
without
I
saying
mean,
without saying
I gotta
ma'am.
be honest. My wife is just super cool, super supportive. And I tell her I'm going to do something or whatever, and I'm going to just do it.
Oh
And
shit.
she knows, and she's supportive of it. But at the same time, if she asks me to build her something, I'm going to do it. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
100%.
and
Like, I
that
said
is,
to my wife, I was like, babe, I think I want to buy a lathe. And she's like, so absolutely go buy a lathe. I was like, hell yeah.
I've got to get a new chair for this shop. This thing is killing my ass meat.
It's killing his
well,
ass meat.
back in my younger days when I would have, back when I was a musician, and I happened to know the owner of a musical instrument company, they would send me guitars and basses. And she was like, you know, these things are 3 grand a piece, if not more. And there'd be like 4 or 5 of them in the yard. And she's like, did you just like literally buy them? I'm like, no, I didn't. And she's like, okay. She goes, well, why'd they wind up here? I'm like, because the company sent them to me, kind of like golf clubs. And she's like, okay, so you didn't pay for them. I was like, no, I didn't. She goes, so what do I get? I says, well, you know what I will do? I will take an empty box. I will ship it to you because it don't cost me shit. And she's like, you're such a dick. I'm like, yes. Yeah, but hey, can you build me this or get me this or whatever? It's a two-way street. But you know, my wife is fucking awesome, and love her to death. She don't care what I do. Well, in a sense. I mean, let's be honest. You know, I'm not giving out Canadian snowfalls and shit, but yeah, she's
Don't
cool.
do that.
Eh,
Don't do that.
No, no, no. I just literally shut off all my ceiling fans just because of that. But it's cool when your significant other is in your
Well, dude,
corner for
if you
what you do.
don't do
You know
that,
what I mean?
if you don't do that towards them, then the fans won't do anything.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my thing is that if you and your significant other are on board, support each other, you know, like the wife doesn't care that I golf. She don't care I do woodworking, things like that. But your significant other, you take care of them as they should be taken care of. And that's what makes life so much easier. It really does. My wife don't give a fuck that I go golfing all the time. She don't care that I'm teaching golf. She don't care that I'm in the wood shop. She knows that, hey, I like this new Dooney purse. It's $500. I'm like, how much is this? She goes, $500. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's a purse, blah, blah. Well, I just smoked a guy for $5,000 on the course. Guess what? I'm buying her the Dooney purse. Happy wife, happy life kind of thing, and it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Get Ryan. Good point, man. Good point.
No, she don't. You're
Dude,
absolutely right on
I
that.
remember seeing that last week. That was crazy.
The 5G's flapping.
What's that?
All that cash.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I whipped some people's ass on that thing, but I'm gonna tell you that got spit on my wife. And she didn't even ask. It was just I had it, and I knew she wanted some things, and hey, cool, man, I got it. Here you go. You know, I don't really spend it on me. I just take care of her because I love her, man. You know. I'm just lucky that way, I guess. I'm a very lucky person.
I don't think Rich ever loses, Kizzy.
What's that?
She said, what did she say? People never talk about how much they lose. I don't think Rich loses.
Oh no, I have. I mean, I got the balls beat off of me by an 85-year-old woman on the golf
God, it
course.
still
That was
sounds weird when you say that.
she beat the balls off me.
Must have been a
Uh,
wicked fucking handy.
well, I mean, the hand was a little wrinkly, but
If you beat your balls off, it was well worth it.
it was a good time. She literally whipped my ass, and then come to find out, she was like an LPGA player that won like 16 tournaments, and it's just a different level of golf. And I just thought it was funny. Um, I wasn't mad at it, but yeah, eh, you
Hey,
know,
I forgot to tell you guys. I got a YouTube play button.
you got a
What?
what?
A YouTube play button.
He did?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh shit!
It's cool.
What?
Oh yeah.
What does
It's in
that
the
mean?
back.
What does
It
that
means he hit
mean?
100,000 subs.
Oh, that's freaking awesome, man.
I'm
I,
97,000 away.
yeah, yeah. I'm about 90,000 away. But I mean, Ryan's closer than us all.
Wait, so you get like and I was always wondering about the little YouTube plaque thing, which, whatever. I don't really care about it, but so you get a YouTube button thing when you hit what, 100,000, or is it 10,000, or is
Thousand.
is it like a step up thing or what?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of signifies that you are there. You're there at YouTube. You know.
Well, I know Daniel has one because some people were crying about it, and I was,
Oh, I
my
just
sarcastic ass is, where's your YouTube button to
I just care about
piss off.
50. I just care about 50 grand. I've been talking to Mike and Dave about it. That's all I care about. These guys know what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, but you get one at 100,000. Is that what it is? Is that the
Yeah,
bottom?
that's the threshold. Yeah, it's 100K.
I don't care about the play button. I care about what
So,
comes with 1,000.
I could give
so
a
you
fuck.
got 100.
Your
You
kid's
got
not
100.
around, is it?
Huh?
Your kid's not around, is he?
No.
No.
I give a fuck less about any play buttons, boys. I just got a brand new
Hey,
shop build. I got to build what the fuck I want in front of people that I care about and get to hang out with. I really don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if anybody watches this shit or not.
that's all that, dude. That's honestly, that's all that matters, buddy. Is that you have fun doing it.
I'm like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool. Yeah, I mean, play buttons are awesome and shit. I could give a flying fuck less. I mean, if I had one, would I be like, hey, look at my play button? Yeah, but a year ago, I was fucking scrounging through fucking pawn shops and shit just to have shit to cut. Now I've got fucking tool companies from all over the world sending me shit.
Dude,
I
I'm
never
still
thought I'd be
waiting
here
to
a
hear.
year ago.
I'm still waiting to hear back from HONGDUI.
I
I requested a whole bunch of shit from them. I've been speaking to their manager or some manager over there.
Leo.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, but
He's
you,
pretty cool,
but you know
dude.
what? You know what the harder part for me is? It's I'm Canadian, and a lot of these companies they're trying to break into the American market.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that a little bit, but I don't understand why they wouldn't. Canada is a humongous fucking country. It's
No, we're
literally, if
not.
not,
We're, dude, we're not. We have 40 million people from coast to coast. How many has the U.S. got? About 370 million.
well, what I'm saying is, it's just the thing is, it's, yeah, we got more people here than versus up there because you guys are living in the frozen tundra. Um, but you got a bunch of amazing people up there that do things that, hey, if you can get into that, because, like I said, Cosman, several other Canadian YouTubers, if you will, um, they do amazing work. So it shouldn't matter about the locale, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's right. I even told those guys that hung Dewey like because 70% of my audience is all American. So
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
no, man, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
I mean, I'm
I'm,
gonna.
I'm cool with
Yeah.
people from anywhere, man.
I know you are, man. I'm saying I'm getting ready. I mean, I'm getting ready to move down to Panama, and you know, okay, it doesn't matter the locale. Again, I'm not doing YouTube videos like you guys are, but I'm trying to kind of get into that
Technically, you're
because
making more videos than I have.
what?
So technically, you're making more videos than I am.
I I'm not making cool videos like you, is what I'm
I'm
saying.
not making any videos.
Yeah, well, you're on live and you're going to do your Sunday SPUNDAY tomorrow, which I'm going to watch when I get home from the golf course. But yeah, I'm just saying, you guys are doing your thing, the whole 9 yards. It really shouldn't matter about your locale, because you know what? Like, you know, Dave, your audience is mostly American. That's great. But, a company, as a business guy, I'll be like, okay, it doesn't matter where the fuck you're at. Where's your audience? And can that audience buy? It doesn't matter where they buy from.
That's that
That,
and that's why I told them 70% is American because they don't care where I am, they care where I show.
yeah,
Well,
I mean,
you're on the right
that's,
track if you have 70% American.
Yeah, man. And I've always had that. Like wood
Yeah,
I think woodworking is more popular in the United States than anywhere in the world, any other country.
I don't know, man.
it's like I
Like,
was saying. It's like I was
eh,
the other day to you and Mike in our private chat. Like you guys kind of see the things that I do, like as far as other social media outlets, and like kind of
Yeah.
like the magic of it. in a sense, like it does go hand in hand. You got to kind of like, I don't know what the word is, but you got to put yourself out there consistently, not just on YouTube.
Yeah, you got to go Instagram, you got to go Facebook, you got to like website helps, you got to go all those routes.
These companies like YouTube, and obviously it's the number one engine as far as everything goes. But they like
Yeah.
that they want you to like incorporate them as far as like these social media platforms.
On everything.
So
Yes.
Instagram is one of the biggest ones. I mean, when I was working with Jamal from the Woodworking for Beginners group, and we got Lee Valley as a sponsor. I got Jessam Tools as a sponsor. It was all because of Instagram,
Yeah. I mean,
and
like
then
Really?
reaching out to them. So yeah,
Grizzly
Wow.
likes Instagram, and I'm constantly talking to Grizzly and have a good relationship with him, building it, and I can say that they really do like Instagram
yeah, they do.
a
Yeah,
Really?
lot, and they showcase a lot of my work now on Instagram. It's nice. And that might be another reason why my stuff is really increasing in a sense, because they do share me on their stories and their page, and they're gonna be featuring me on either their website or their Instagram on their main page, which is gonna be crazy. That's just unreal to me, because there's
that's
somebody,
huge.
as you guys know, there's somebody who I really just like. I love Grizzly. You know.
Well, they're
Well,
good.
I mean,
They make good tools, man.
Yeah, they do. I love them.
well,
Love them.
here's my question, guys, because again, I'm the internet stupid guy. You know, uh, I don't do Failbook because Failbook can fuck right off with his Facebook or whatever. And I get it. But you got Instagram, TikTok, all these other things. It's almost like you got to put in a lot of, you're putting in a lot of work to promote them to, which is understandable. But how the fuck do you keep up with it? It is my question. It's got to be a lot.
So like as far as Instagram, I'll say, so like let's just say that you make a video, right? Now that video is not just a video. That video could be put in different avenues. Like you can take from that video, and let's just say like you have a really good clip from a video that you've been put it in a video, but you can utilize that clip as far as social media is like Instagram, and those companies like that, because, and especially for me, like if I have a Grizzly lathe, right? So I utilize it. I turn stuff on my Grizzly lathe, and I take what's out of my video and I make like a short out of it, and then I make a clip
Uh,
out of it, and it goes a long way for me. They like that. That's self promotion,
Yep.
you know. And they like I'm always talking to them. I'm emailing them all the time. I try to like I'm just speaking for myself, because everybody's their own person. Everybody has their own brand. Like I try to create a relationship with these companies so that they see how hard I want to work, not just for my brand, but like to incorporate their brand and like represent them, because for me, like I only go after companies that I really believe in, and that's just something that I do. I can't speak for anybody else, but I do it for myself, and it's been paying off for me.
Yeah. So
well,
that's why I support Busy Bee Tools like the Craftex brand as well as Jessam because I actually believe in those companies. I talked to them before. They're
Yeah,
cool guys.
yeah.
I was just wondering how you guys, with there's so many social platforms out there, and it's like, okay, me, I'm just an old ass guy. I don't want to deal with 19 fucking websites and shit. It's bad enough I can't even make a video right now, but yeah, it's okay. I'm getting there. But I
Takes
was
time,
just wondering
right?
how
Time.
how you guys do your thing. And I don't want to be on Instagram. I don't want to be on, Failbook. A Failbook can fuck right off. I'm tired of seeing a bunch of dumb shit that I don't care about.
I
But
love how
I
you
get
call
it.
it fail book.
Oh, it's Failbook. Yeah, the bad thing is I got on it the other day, which I don't check very often, and guess what? There was a bunch of freaking streams about the WNBA, Women's Basketball League, and I'm like, dude, I don't even watch basketball. So why am I seeing these bitches on my fucking stream? And then I saw a bunch of other crap. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, and I just turned off on it, and it is what it is. But I get why guys building their brand or whatever have to kind of put it out there. But hey, what snake is this? I get those too. A bunch of snake identifications. I'm just like, I go from NBA or in NWBA or whatever the women's basketball thing to snake identifications and shit, and I call it fail book. I'm just like, I never looked this up, and it's on my page, and yeah, go fuck off. And but you gotta build your brand. I get that on a business side. It's like Instagram. I'm not on Instagram because I worry about the same
Shit.
thing. Like I'm gonna see a bunch of you know. I mean, it's unfortunate. I know who Caitlin Clark is. I know who Angel Reese is because I don't give a fuck about both of them, but they're on my damn Facebook page. I don't care about women's basketball. I don't care about basketball at all. You're gonna love this, Dave, because I'm a huge hockey fan. I'd rather
I
see
don't watch.
that.
I don't watch. I'm a Canadian who does not watch hockey.
I love hockey.
Are you kidding me, bro?
I love hockey.
Dude, we have the shittiest teams. Well, at least Toronto does.
I
What
mean,
the
yeah,
hell are you
technically you do.
talking about, Dave?
What?
The fucking dude, Canada has some of the best fucking teams, you sucker.
Well, if
No,
you
they
want to
don't.
take into account Vancouver and Edmonton, maybe, but Toronto sucks balls.
Right
Fuck
now,
the
they're
Maple
Yeah,
Leafs.
dude.
yeah,
They
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, Toronto is kind of, well, I mean, let's be honest.
how
When's the
about those
last
Florida
time?
Panthers? You know,
I mean, when's the last time a Stanley Cup has been in Canada? It's been a long time.
They got
no,
pictures of it up there
It
somewhere.
was
it's been
Vancouver.
like
It
16
was
years.
Vancouver that got it last. That was only that was within 5 years.
Canucks?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yep.
they haven't won it in the last 5 years.
I think it's 5.
No, it's like 16 fucking years.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
my wife's a New York Rangers fan. I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan.
Oh, you fucking. Nah.
Ah,
Fucking knew it was too good to be true. I had a friend in you, then you said that shit.
so you don't like the Penguins?
Fuck the
I'm looking
Penguins.
dude. Now, I
It's
won't
about the
say
Dallas
because
Stars,
I don't
bro.
believe the media, bro. But it looks like the last time a Canadian team won a Stanley Cup was in 1993. But
Told you it's a
I
long
don't
time.
I'm
know
trying
if
to look.
that's.
It's a long
It
fucking
says
time, Dave.
1993. No, the Panthers won it in 2025. That
Won
ain't
it the last
Canada.
2
That's
years.
Florida. You guys
Yeah.
ain't won a
Okay.
cup. You guys ain't won a cup in 32 years.
Yep, it's been a long
Yeah.
time.
Even though we invented the sport, we suck at it.
Well,
At least the
keep in
Maple Leafs
mind
do,
that.
anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I think
And
the.
God forbid if you're a Habs fan.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said, God forbid if you're a Habs fan.
And what does that mean?
Although I did meet Patrick Waugh, the former goalie for the Montreal Canadiens. He was a cool guy.
Damn, Canadian hockey team are a bunch of.
I read that as
Uh,
Ayabola Asahola.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Eh, but yeah, I mean, think about it. There's
I
a
mean,
lot
think
of
about
players,
it.
from other countries, the whole 9 yards. But yeah,
I love watching Flyers games though. There because when the Flyers play the Leafs, it always goes like in a fucking overtime because of all the fucking fights.
oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, man. The best fighters are out of Canada. The best ones are out of Canada.
Ty
Bob
Domi, man.
Probert,
Ty Domi.
Ty Domi, Marty McSorley, old school. I'm going old school. Yeah, Marty McSorley.
I watched old school hockey. I don't watch it now, but
You know,
I watched
I
back in the
mean,
days of like Doug Gilmore and Ty
There's no more
Domi
red
and
ice hockey.
Nope.
Red
I
ice
mean,
hockey's a thing that's fucking gone.
let's be honest. The best goon in hockey, if you want to call it that, was Bob Probert, and everybody wanted to, especially those newcomers up, they wanted to fight him to kind of get their name kind of in the books, and he beat them down. I
Get
mean,
some fucking
yep.
dome rock.
Marty McSorley, Ty Domi, Tony Twist. Who's that one guy? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Black Canadian guy. Oh, fuck, I forgot his name. Shit. Well, it's because Canadians are just hockey players. They're just some tough ass bastards, and they just don't take no shit. So hey,
Fuck
good
yeah.
on them.
Yeah, we don't take no shit.
Yeah. There. I mean, there's a reason why when Gretzky got traded from Edmonton down to Los Angeles, and they sent Marty McSorley down there. Let's be honest. Marty McSorley let his
Bastardo.
body go.
Yeah, it's bastard in Spanish.
Yeah.
Bastardo. You fucking bastardo, Dave.
Bastardo.
Bastardo.
Yeah.
You guys are funny.
Some of those guys are in like their mid 30s and have like two teeth in their fucking head. It's because those are the ones that the dentist can't get out.
Eh, that's hockey, man. It's what it is. You
So,
know,
Vinny,
you know you're real hockey players when they don't have some chiclets in the head.
I'm a big baseball guy.
No.
Oh, so am I.
So, but I can't play anymore. I used to play all the time. I blew my shoulder out, and I had to get cortisone shots every 2 weeks because I always played field, so I can't play anymore. But so much fun.
Yeah, we actually got it's AAA. We got a AAA team here in Norfolk. It actually they say the stadium here for the AAA level is the best stadium in the whole league. And it's a beautiful stadium, and it's right there on the water, the whole 9 yards. I mean, it's wonderful, and it's the Baltimore Orioles like farm team, if you will. And the players are freaking awesome, the whole 9 yards. The cool part is my company, we buy seats literally like right behind home plate, and we raffle them all year.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. And we go out there, we watch a game and whatnot. Sometimes when one of the guys from the Orioles has to be sent down for like rehab or whatever the fuck, it's kind of cool. You meet the professional guy who's in the majors, and he's out there signing baseball for the kids and stuff like that. Man, that's all I care about. It's really cool. I've caught like two or three foul tips or whatever. Catch the ball, I just hand it to a kid. I don't need the ball. I don't give a fuck about it. But you hand it to a kid, man. It's a good feeling. but it's cool that it's close enough for me to go to the games. I do love baseball.
Yeah. I have a hard time watching it on the TV, but in person, it's friggin' awesome.
Well,
Baseball is like NASCAR. I cannot watch it on TV.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
do it in person, not on TV.
In game's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to be there, like burning your ass off
Yeah.
in the sun
yeah.
It's way better.
to enjoy it, just like NASCAR. Like I had uncles that would literally get. This shows you how redneck the family is. They would like get dressed up in like their number 6 swag or whatever the fuck it was for like whoever didn't fucking drive into the wall head first that year. And like they would, oh yeah, he's in 137 place. He's turning left again. Like, dude, what the fuck? And like
Dude,
that was what they would do that all day. They would literally just watch cars drive in a fucking circle. And I'm like,
Well,
I still got a Dale Earnhardt blanket inside my house. Fucking awesome. I love that thing.
you know how many people are driving around my town right now with Honda Civics with the number 3 on their door?
So they're driving a yeah, I can't say what I was gonna say. That's bad. But
I mean,
I just
it's cool to be into pro sport, but honestly, going to a live game is just a much better experience.
oh,
And
100% it is.
I love going to the Norfolk Tides games. We also have a hockey team here that they were AHL, but now they're East Coast Hockey League. They're a level below. But I love going there, and just
Hey Rich,
when you're
the,
there
Rich likes
when
the
you're
hockey
there live,
part.
it's awesome.
Rich, there's a question for you, buddy.
Hmm.
If you can
I don't
see
see
it.
it. I'm outside, so I can't
So
see it.
so so the question is, who is your favorite Quidditch team, Moyock?
British team?
Jesus.
This is super gay.
Quidditch? What the fuck is Quidditch?
It's a Harry Potter reference.
That's how fucking gay this is. Oh my god.
Wait, it's what?
Wait for Rich to be like, what the fuck's a Harry Potter?
Harry Potter reference. It was the game they played called Quidditch.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, chase the golden snitch, motherfucker. Which actually sounds like a game we played when I was a kid.
It's
Is
where
that
you're
like
around on a
is that like
broomstick.
a movie or something?
Yeah, this is super gay. What are the Quidditch teams?
What are Well, first off, what is Quidditch and what the hell are you referencing to? Because
Okay, I'm
Harry
only
Potter.
saying this because I've got 2 daughters and I work in a school.
When you fondle a dude's asshole, Rich.
It's not where you fond. There, I mean, there might be some asshole fondling going on,
You
but
Oh,
might need to Urban Dictionary that one.
I'm just kidding.
Jesus
it's a
Christ, man!
game in a fictional world of wizardry and witches and borderline weird shit where young adolescent fuckers get on fucking brooms and fly around trying to catch a fucking flying ball. And they want to know what your favorite team is. Yeah,
I don't know
I
what
hate.
you're talking about. Is this like a movie thing or is this like a real thing?
Goddamn, I said fictional.
Dude, it's a movie thing. They fly around on broomsticks.
Who the fuck is flying around on broomsticks?
Harry Potter and his crew, man, from the movie. You look puzzled.
Because he fucking is.
Yeah.
I
He's like, I fucking hate you guys.
it um it fuck.
You know what I'm gonna do tonight when I go inside? I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna start watching the John Wick trilogy again.
I've watched all of them.
I've seen them all about 5 times, but I want to start it again.
Wait. Let's go back to this whole Quidditch thing before John Wick, because I saw others. I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about. Is this like some kind of movie series thing you're talking about?
Fuck.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter, dude.
It's
Who
Harry
the fuck
Potter,
is
dude.
Harry? Who the fuck is Harry Potter?
What the fuck is a
What?
Harry Potter?
Who the fuck is that? I don't even know who the fuck this guy is.
Yes,
Is this like some goddamn like World War II shit? Or well, you said they're
What the
flying on
fuck?
broom.
Harry Potter, the movie.
Oh Jesus! I'm going to. Do I have to go on Urban Dictionary for this?
Oh,
God, dude.
no. I don't think it's going to pull up anything funny.
All right, hold on. Harry Potter. I'm looking it up now. Harry Potter Stanley Cup. Oh, he's a hockey player.
No.
No, no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Is there a Harry Potter Stanley Cup?
Okay,
Harry Potter Stanley Cup is 40 ounces.
okay,
Wrong Stanley
Rich.
Cup.
So Harry Potter is a series of books that often gets compared to The Lord of the Rings that
Oh, I
was
saw
made
Lord
into a
of the Rings.
movie.
Harry Potter movie. Let me.
Just put it in Google and then pull up images or videos or something and you'll see it.
Oh, okay. I put in Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
Evidently, there's like fucking 7 of them.
Yeah, there is.
Harry Potter is a film based on Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. The series was produced in blah, 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 blah. Okay. So there's this little young fucking kid that's some kind of wizard or some shit, and he's flying around on broomsticks. What kind of weird bullshit is that?
And they also use sticks to cast spells.
What?
Like wizards.
Oh my God, man.
Like
Of course, my
they
wife
look
would
like
chime in and know all the names.
what?
My,
Yeah, she does. That she's got them all. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor.
What the fuck is all
Hey,
that?
you guys ever see that video that was posted online with the Harry Potter puppets singing?
no, because I'm
It
a grown man and I don't want to be behind
no,
bars.
no, but
I mean, obviously,
it was fucking hilarious because it was like that the Severus Snape guy would come on and he'd be like Snipe, Snipe, Severus Snape, Snipe, and then it would
I,
go
I
like
mean,
then Dumbledore would pop up. It was fucking
What
hilarious.
talking about?
obviously, I wouldn't because I don't even know what the hell Harry Potter is. Um, I guess there's like 7 movies. I guess I gotta watch them.
No, you don't.
No,
No?
you really don't. Honestly, you don't. I saw the first one and that was it.
Oh, they're like
Trust
hot
me.
trash.
If anyone finds out that you're watching Harry Potter, they're going to ask a lot of questions.
Is it that
Like
bad?
they're probably going to ask you which way you prefer it.
Or never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Nope, not going there.
So I shouldn't watch it.
No,
Somebody finds out you're watching Harry Potter at your age by yourself, they're going to ask what your DOC number is.
So the movie's like hot trash.
don't watch it.
It's about little kids casting magic on mythical creatures trying to find themselves in a far off castle. It's made for children.
Yes, it is.
Don't watch it, Moyock. Take this one from me.
No, don't do it. I watched the first one and that was it. And no, I would refuse to watch the rest.
I'm telling you right
Okay,
now, if you
well,
get Amazon Prime and you rent that shit, Chris Hansen's showing up at your fucking door.
I, 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 I don't know who Chris Hansen
He's
is,
like,
but
why don't you go ahead and have a seat? We'll talk about this.
oh, is
Oh.
that the child molester guy?
Oh my god.
Oh, let's totally not go there.
Um,
Yeah, and
um,
we probably shouldn't say those terms either.
Oh,
well, Mike is telling me not to, and he's like the most wide
no,
open guy on the channel. If he's telling
Yeah,
me
don't
not
watch
to
that,
watch,
bro.
I'm not going to watch it. And then I got the Canadian bacon guy telling me not to watch it, so I'm not going to watch it. All of a sudden, they got
Uh,
this Chris Hansen guy who I think I know who he is, and you guys are freaking out. And yeah, you guys are just completely fucking me up right now.
so Kizzy has said tell him to watch Twilight. I am going to advise do not watch Twilight. I never saw a fucking
Dude,
one of them.
no.
Do
I'm
not
telling you right
watch that
now,
shit.
from
That is
a
like that is like vampire romance or some shit like
from a
that.
What?
furry-faced,
Wait,
Yeah.
openly
wait.
heterosexual male with
What
one
the fuck is
grown-ass daughter, a tween daughter,
God.
and a wife. I had to sit as they watched every one of those damn things in my living room.
Oh god.
what the fuck is
Like,
Twilight?
not even a
How
week
did you do
ago.
that? I don't know how you did that.
Huh?
I don't know how you did that. I could
I,
Wait,
not
wait,
do
wait,
that.
wait,
I
wait,
took
wait,
one for
wait,
the
wait,
team,
wait,
boys. My wife is in the
wait.
chat now. Team Edward or Jacob.
We went through
What
the
does that
Harry
mean?
Potter thing I don't know about, but now we're talking about a thing called Twilight. What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
they're vampires that aren't vampires. I mean, they are technically vampires, but they sparkle when they get in the sun instead of exploding into fucking clouds of ash like they're supposed to. Oh, but secretly they're after like chicks that's got some weird learning speech impediment. She's like, Edward, I love you. But anyways, she's in love with this fucking Indian dude that might be a werewolf, might fucking not be, and she's all bi-curious and shit. Somehow sneaks into her fucking room. Vampires sneaking into her room, and then some fucking vampires from overseas want to come over, and then they make a fucking three-eyed baby. Where you go?
Where you
So
go?
Rich,
what you're
look at
saying?
Kizzy's
So what you're
recent
saying
comment, and
is
that
it's
will tell you.
what you're saying it's a gay movie.
No,
100%.
don't watch it, bro.
Look at Rich. Look at Kizzy's
And there's
comments.
like
That
fucking four of
sums it
those
up.
things too.
Wait. Kizzy's comment. Moyock, do you like necro? No, no. Oh, I am not watching that.
Don't do
No.
it. Don't do
No.
it.
Don't do it,
Not
man. Just
You're
not.
watch
better
the
off.
human.
You're better off watching Beauty and the Beast.
Just
Oh,
watch the Human Centipede.
No, don't watch that movie. Don't
What's
watch
that?
that movie. No, no, that
The Human
Mike,
Centipede.
that's a bad recommendation.
What movie is that?
Okay, if you had to sit down and watch either Twilight or the Human Centipede, what are you picking?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yep, my
I
point
Wait, wait, wait.
exactly.
yeah, I totally get that, but it's just really disturbing.
Oh, then
What
some.
what the fuck is a human centipede?
You can
Look,
look that one up and watch that one.
yeah, look that one up and watch that. It ain't as bad as Twilight.
Do I need to look that up on Urban Dictionary?
No.
Uh oh no, I don't know what that would pull up on there.
You probably would be
Yeah.
better off watching Clockwork Orange than any of these. Yes.
Why are you guys trying to scar me?
We're not trying to scar you.
you
You
already are.
are. You're telling me to watch some gay vampire shit and
I'm
some
not telling you to watch anything. I told you not to watch it.
goddamn
I
Oh
am
yeah,
being
you
your
goddamn
hetero Sherpa.
oh yeah, Rich,
some
don't look
some
that up on the dictionary
some
either. That's disturbing.
fucking weird kid that's out there flashing his wand and shit. I'm just wondering.
Movie.
Teeth?
Fuck me
Just
up, kissing.
Rich, just watch John Wick.
Teeth?
Like
Oh no, I love John Wick. I've seen that. I'm just kind of wondering why What? Kissing that movie
What?
fucked up my
That movie
vagina.
fucked me up. The movie Teeth.
What?
I don't know that one.
There's a movie called Teeth.
Eh. Well,
It's
after your two
it's a few years
recommendations
older.
about
I mean, it
fucking
came out
gay
right
kids,
about the time I was in high school. But like this chick, like she's going through high school and like she starts like doing the whole puberty thing. Starts feeling some fucking pain down there. Yada yada. Heard some dude hook up in a cave down by the fucking grotto. Fucking Tudor snatches his wiener off, spits it out. Goes to the fucking gyno. It bites his fucking fingers off. Yeah, fucking thing's
What?
got teeth in it.
Wow.
As a
Ick.
fucking
God.
freshman in high school, you think that I didn't Google do vaginas have teeth?
I'm just saying that there's this gay wizard guy flashing his wand to everybody, and we got some other movie I have no idea about, and I get everybody saying don't watch it because yeah, you know,
Yeah. No.
you know, so the wizard thing is it's kind of weird. I mean, I watched Lord of the Rings. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings.
I've never seen Lord
No.
of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings are good movies.
Look at Lord of the Rings is good shit. All of them.
Yes, it is. 100%. And the books. Good. Good shit.
Yeah, but what about this Harry Potter fag?
Leave it alone.
It's stupid. Don't do it. Don't
Don't
do it.
don't do it. Okay, so I'm not going to do it. Evidently, they had several movies that I missed, and then there's this other movie you were talking about that I have no idea about. Yeah, I think you guys are setting me up.
I think we're
I'm
probably
protecting you.
more so. Yeah, I was gonna say more so trying to protect you from things you
You freak
just
out
don't
over
want to
Urban
see.
Dictionary. I'm protecting you from shit.
I appreciate that, Mike and Dave. That's cool. Just it's kind of weird to me, you know.
Yeah.
Protect,
If you got the kids
hey,
tucked away and you do like dumbass spoof comedies like the old scary movies and shit,
Those were funny.
watch Breaking Wind. It makes fun of the Twilight series.
oh, that was the movie you were talking about, the weirdo vampire guys that were like glittering or some gay shit.
It's pretty weird. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man,
So
it's some
now,
weird shit. My my
no, but
wife and
they,
my oldest daughter have recently been watching Love Island, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought real hard about jamming a hot poker in my eyes because like the show's never gonna end because they just keep bringing these motherfuckers on,
So why
and
are you
like
watching it?
because they keep watching it in the fucking living room where I sit to watch TV. And then I'm going to admit this
oh,
in front of everybody. Like, fucking 12 episodes in, because there's about a million episodes per season. I'm talking to my wife and my daughter like, that bitch is a hoe. Man, I hope those two hook up together. They fucking sucked me in. So I had to
Wow.
detox from it for
okay.
like 5 days. Not my proudest moment.
Is it like a
Dude,
reality show?
It's
oh,
like a horrible reality show. I'm telling you, as a friend, don't watch
Uh,
it. Don't even fucking look it up.
dude, when we sit in the
it's
living
kind of
room
like
and watch
that
TV,
Naked and Afraid. Horrific.
when we
No,
sit in
it's
the
nothing
living
like
room and
Naked
watch
and
TV,
Afraid.
we do not watch that shit. Like we just finished watching the we're up to date on the new Dexter. Dexter's a
Haven't
fucking
watched
cool
it yet.
show.
I want to see it.
It it's a fucking cool show. I've seen them all. But we watch like murder shit and like horror stuff and like that's the way to
We
go.
watched all the serial killer documentaries and shit. Like their
Yeah,
taste in movies and like
that's my
entertainment is
thing.
just as fucked up as their music.
I like watching a lot of World War II stuff because I'm a big World War II buff and Roman stuff. But I do love horror shit like whatever like Dexter, House of a Thousand Corpses, things like that. Rob Zombie stuff. I do like the horror movies and things like that. And
Now I like the first series of Dexter. I haven't. I couldn't really get into the one where he was in like Alaska or New York or whatever the hell it was.
No, dude. So you have to watch that one before you go to the others. You have to, because the newest one,
Yeah,
Resurrection, is a continuation of that one.
Okay.
And then there's Dexter Original Sin,
yeah,
which is when before it's a prequel to the whole thing. You have to
yeah,
watch that. It's
yeah.
really good.
Okay.
Yeah, the original Sid was when he was a kid.
Yeah, and that was an
Yeah,
amazing one so far.
yeah. It's good. I'm a huge Dexter fan.
Same.
I also like a lot of mafia movies. You know, whatnot like Sopranos,
The
things
Mayor
like
of
that.
Kingstown.
Godfather, the whole 9 yards, and horror
You need to
films.
watch The Mayor of fucking Kingstown. It's a badass series. Trust me, you'll thank me.
You guys like the movie Joe Dirt?
Of course. Who the
Yeah.
fuck don't?
Yeah,
And there's one thing that stands out to me, Rich, if you like mafia stuff. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's at the very end of the movie. He's like, "You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong
It's
tone.
fucking
You
Clem.
you do it
yeah,
again.
yeah,
I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron." Like,
Talking to my guy like that
yeah,
again, I'll stab in the face with a fucking soldering iron. Does your mother sew?
yeah,
right?
Ah,
yeah,
I fucking never saw that.
Fuck yeah,
yeah,
that was such a good movie.
yeah.
Nobody's
And
ever rocked a fucking haircut like him.
yeah, with the yeah. You know, and of course I'm a huge Happy Gilmore fan because I golf, and I can't wait for the next, the second one to come
It's
out.
coming out on Netflix. Happy Gilmore 2
Yeah,
coming out on Netflix.
5 days.
Yep.
yeah, I know, and it's funny because we at some tournaments there's the Happy Gilmore Drive. It's like a fun competition where you have to do the Happy Gilmore shot off the
It does
driver,
not
and
fucking work. It does not work.
It's not fucking work.
I fucking
no,
tried it
no,
last
no.
Friday, dude. It does not work.
Well, the funny part is that like with the pros, like tour players, like Tiger Woods and them, yeah, they can do it. Um, Now I'm not saying they're driving the ball 400 yards, but they just do it for fun. That's what it is. It's a fun thing because it's a golf thing, and you know, I don't know if I'd
I don't
want to fight. I don't know if I'd want to fight Bob Barker, but well, he's dead now. I can beat his ass right now, but yeah,
know.
You
Wow.
could probably fuck him right now
Uh,
if you wanted to. He probably would move a whole lot.
push him while he's
yeah,
down. I see.
You
uh,
push
yeah,
right now.
yeah. It's all good, man. But yeah, I'm gonna avoid them other two movies and shit because you guys scared the fuck out of me.
Dude, guys, we are going on 4 hours.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, I
Four.
think we
Really?
agreed on 3 earlier. You the fuck's got
Yeah,
a
we
bonus
did.
hour.
Oh wow, yeah, we are going on 4. Yep.
We're almost 7 o'clock, and I got some craft dinner calling my name. So
I got to cut the
I'm a,
could do vines out of my backyard. Hopefully, if it's
I'm
not
gonna
too
throw I'm
muddy
gonna
after that
throw some
downpour we got.
hot dog. I'm gonna throw some hot dogs in that shit and some hot sauce.
You gonna throw some hot dogs down the hallway?
The hot dogs and a fucking craft dinner, man,
You gonna break
with
out
some
the
franks.
speculum? Give her the old fucking Vienna sausage down the butt pipe?
Is that gonna be
You just gotta like open it up, put it in there, and swing it side to side. It's called the bell clapper. You'll be all right.
Don't
is
forget
that
the
gonna be
ketchup.
the you're not gonna throw out the
between,
Kentucky cold cock, are you?
Oh fuck no.
No, don't give her the
oh,
cold cock.
between those ass cheeks.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Check her tempeh.
Check her tempeh with that protein cock.
Oh damn it! Kizzy just said it. I want chili dogs. A hot
Yeah,
dog
you
with
do.
craft dinner and hot sauce on it, chili. Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a big ass fucking pot of homemade macaroni and some garlic bread for dinner tonight. And hopefully, I got to
Dude,
get this grass cut that's not too muddy.
so
Hell
on my way
yeah.
to pick up these chisels, I drove past a barbecue place I'm gonna try. It's called Brisket Daddy's Barbecue.
Yeah, they're gonna make you daddy, huh?
I'll
Yeah.
fucking take it, man. It's brisket.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
fucking touch me downstairs and feed me brisket, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh man.
All right, we're at 4 hours. Let's send this thing
Yeah,
off.
we're at 4 hours. We're good.
Lock
Yeah,
it
yeah.
down.
Hey, man. Love you guys. Miss you.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you soon.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
you guys have a wonderful.
Be sure to check out Mike's Sunday SPUNDAY tomorrow, folks.
100%.
Fun.
tell your family, tell your friends. I'm trying to hit 50K on this shit. It's a personal milestone.
Yes,
Show
sir.
up as I turn this gigantic son of a bitch that might fly apart and kill me.
Hey, share times 1,000. Let's help Mike
Yeah,
out.
so let's make sure to push Mike out there. Let's get him up.
Oh, you
Absolutely.
can get me up.
Oh, it'll get you up all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna leave that alone because I have to leave it alone. I'm not getting set up this time. Fuck
Sunday
you, Dave.
SPUNDAY, folks. Sunday SPUNDAY on the Wacky Shacks YouTube channel. Go check it out.
Jeff's,
Later, everybody.
Jeff, it
Check
is
it out.
offset.
And
All right,
cheers, y'all.
guys.
Love you.
Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys.
Later,
Love
everybody.
you all. Have a good
Sunday
night.
SPUNDAY.
And
Sunday SPUNDAY.
have an awesome day.
Sunday SPUNDAY. Tomorrow.
Later, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Later.